He's got the screen lit up, no edits, no lies. One take wonder with the truth in his eyes. Fat boy fragrance, keeping it real. Breaking down bottles with a show-free deal. He says, smell good, feel good, it's all good. In the body or out in Hollywood. Got the thick Latina shouting his name. His reviews hit hard like a runaway train. Fat boy's flow, it's a vibe, it's a mood. If you feel good and smell good, then it's all good. One take truth, no need to rewind. Fat boy fragrance always speaking his mind. Fat boy's flow, it's a vibe, it's a mood. If you feel good and smell good, then it's all good. One take truth, no need to rewind. Fat boy fragrance always speaking his mind. Citrus and spice, he breaks it all down from designer to niche. He runs this town. No paid plugs, no fake reviews. Just raw passion you can't refuse. Spray comfort.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Damn. Sorry for the late stream, guys. I fell asleep. I went to the doctor because I wasn't feeling good all day. I had a fever for a while there and gave me a shot. You know, the normal crud you get during this time of year, I guess. Feel a lot better now. I could actually breathe and smell. I mean, I never really lost my sense of smell, but I was coughing a lot. So went to the doctor anyways, I needed to get this video done because I got these last to-dos in and I wanted to give you my first impressions before I start tainting it. I almost left the stream. Hold on. Cancel. Almost left the stream. Welcome in. That won't go too long. Depends how long I can go. But let me adjust the microphone just a little bit. There we go. Get down just a little bit. Adjust this up a little bit. There we go. Let's do a mic check. Make sure we got sound coming in good. Mic check. There we go. So yeah, the haul was supposed to come together like I emailed them, but they sent it separate. And of course, it was a day late. Then of course, Amazon was 3 days late giving anything that I needed. Right, like right now, I'm out of stuff and I'm waiting on them. It's like pissing me off. It's like the one time, only time they're ever late is when I need it. So, and I ordered it like last Wednesday. So yeah, I ran out of decants for the 5 ml. Middle Eastern fragrances, and I'm like, man, and you know what everybody's ordering? Middle Eastern. So I did make a couple purchases. I bought the new other curly fragrance that's coming in soon, like in 3 or 4 days. And I went on Sabina because I always check Sabina once in a while. And they were like, they have new shit in there, and they had 2 new ones in there that I don't have. And I gotta have it in my collection. And of course, that's Phantom Red Phantom or something like that. And what was the other one? Scandal, another Scandal. We just got a Scandal, like literally like a 4 months ago. Scandal Intense or Extreme, one of those two. So we got another Scandal coming in, Elixir. So, and they had the big bottles, so I bought the big bottles, and I bought me. No, I didn't buy the extra one, but yeah, I like buying the bigger bottles. It was like $20 for the bigger bottle or not. I was like, man, $20 is nothing. Must be nice, right? Must be nice. So it's good to see you guys. I will be, since I'm full of this energy, I'm going to work on the list tonight, and that's my focus since I can't pack orders for the most part. I'm down to like 25 orders, so most of those are due or pre-orders, so I'm good. But I'm gonna work on the list to start loading up tomorrow the awards, the nominees. Okay, you have a link where you'll go vote. There's really no rules. Just vote. You can write people in if you want to write a fragrance in or a person in. There's going to be 10 categories this year and a Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm working on guests. I'm sure I got Matt Lusk, and I'm sure I got my wife, and I'm sure I've got Joey Cannoli, and I'm sure I've got Stone Cold Cologne coming so far, and a special guest, of course. I always try to bring somebody special. So I want this year to be even better than last year and better than the year before that. So let's set the date. February 1st is a Sunday. That's when we will have it. It will be like a award / 50th birthday celebration all in one. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like this eagle look right here. Boy, them Eagles. Boy. We're ready for the playoffs. All right. So it's good to see everybody here. Let's catch up with the chat so we can get started. If I get too far the talking, this chat will get so long and I won't be able to get everybody. Good to see Matt. How are the lights looking, Lusk? Like the lights, Lusk? I even got my little sign up there. Look at that. Look at that, Matt. That was for you. That was for you, Matt. You are the first. I know it's a late stream, but for you California folks, West Coast folks, this is a night stream, normal. For my East Coast folks, I'm sorry. For my Central folks, I'm sorry. But you can watch the replay. It'll be up. It's good to see Ray here. Ray, how am I feeling? I'm 50-50. I told a customer at work today, I was like, man, I'm not doing the best I can right now, but my 60% is better than most people's 100%. That's the way I see it. You gotta have confidence when you're sick, man. You can't mope around. You gotta make it. So the dogs came home finally. So they've been gone for 3 days, and we know exactly where they are because we have trackers. And man, do they go far. I mean, they go at least 10 to 15 miles sometimes away from the house. I don't know how they come back. I don't know how they figure it out, but they do. They follow this creek all the way almost to the state of Tennessee. It's ridiculous. But now they're at home. They're all just tired out, tuckered out. So, but they came back, and I know they keep getting out. Man, they scale my fence. What can I say? They're fucking athletic dogs. What can I do? You can only make the fence so high. You need to put a collar. I'm not going to put my dogs in a collar and tie them to a tree. And I'm not. And we tried the shock thing, man. They just ran past it. They got shocked once, and kept on running. And I was like, at least they came home in one piece. Except for the oldest dog, he's fucking wore out. He can't handle it. It's good to see Scott the Wrench Martin. Good to see Ray. Good to see Hombre Lobo himself, baby. What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Jason Momoa as Lobo for the 2 scenes he's in, but that's about it. Apparently, it's all over the internet that there's another Stranger Things episode tomorrow, which is BS. But, it's so funny to watch the internet, man. How things grow so fast on the internet. It's funny how everything you get now is from either Twitter or from the YouTube. I get all my news from YouTube or Twitter. It's ridiculous. No wonder they hate YouTube and they hate Twitter. Of course they do. I'm just going down to the super chat because it's a super chat. I want to make sure I say hi to it. They don't happen that often, but when they do, we gotta give them a shout out. It's good to thank you, Trelonius. Just ordered Poseidon's. Thelonious first with the $5 super chat. Super chats are always welcome and appreciated. I think that'll put me over the threshold. I'll get a check. Appreciate that. Oh, I'll get $3 of that or $3.50 of it. A little bit of it. Just ordered the Duo Poseidon Elixir 13ZZ, Poseidon Remix mod, and Poseidon. Man, you gotta listen. Of those right there, my favorite is Poseidon's Cotton Candy. You'd be surprised how good that damn thing is, man. You did really good. Now, to my nose, to my non-Adventist quality nose here, because I'm not the type who can pick out the different Adventists. They all smell the same to me. One might be a little smokier, one might be a little fruitier. As far as the mod goes, I could not tell the difference between that and the 13ZZ myself. Now, they're all great fragrances. You didn't mess up at all. But my favorite is Poseidon's Cotton Candy. I think that's one of my favorite Poseidon blends. So, yes. Appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, we've got we got a good solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 fragrances that haven't gone over yet. Some of them look good. Some of them look suspect. We'll find out. But thank you again for the super chat. You did great, Terlonius. You killed it. You killed it. If you want Poseidon, you want Adventus, you nailed it. No doubt. But good to see Jahoni here. What's up, Jahoni? How you doing, brother? Rocking that hectic. You know what? I made some free samples of hectic because I was like, let me throw some of those in. I don't really have a method to what I do. It's whatever I see first is what I make free samples of. That's another thing. I ran out of free sample vials. Like, damn. Amazon killing me. Good to see you, Jahoni. It's a great fragrance. That's right up there with what do you think about it, Jahoni? How close do you think it is? I know, right? The new lights looks good. This looks better, man. We talked about this before. This looks better. Oh, I don't really like that fragrance from Perfumes de Marly too much. It smells good. I've smelled it. I've never smelled the real deal. Victorian, I can't remember what Victorian smells like. Um, I just if you're curious about those two niche fragrances, then yes. Would there be something I'd wear all the time? No, because I think there's better things than that Parfums de Marly out there. Like Cassidy's way better. And even last year's release, Perseus is better. But Perseus kind of gets thrown into this Hermes vibe too much. Cassidy is my favorite one. No, I'm a simple man. I'm easy to please when it comes to things like that. But if you are the thing about Dua, when you're picking up Dua fragrances, okay, there's not really a bad choice because you're either doing two things. You're three things really. You're either buying this fragrance because you don't want to be left out, like most of them do, because they're big time Dua buyers. Or B, you're looking for a alternative to a fragrance that either you can't find or it's one that's very expensive. And the one thing that Dua does 95 to 98% of the time perfectly is recreate it. No problem. Set aside all the BS about the only one that they ever really messed up was this one right here. This is the only one that I was the most disappointed on ever when it came to a cloning because everybody else nails it or gets really close to it. And it doesn't seem like it's that hard. But their original version of Invictus Aqua 2016 is not even close. I mean, it doesn't even smell like it. I don't have much left. So I just keep it for because these are hard to find, by the way. This is called Aqua Venture 2016, and it's not even close. I don't think I can. Let me see if I can spray it. I don't have even had that much in there. I mean, maybe over time it might smell a little bit more like it, and maybe I'm wrong. But when I first got it, the first couple years, it didn't smell like it. It smells a little more like it, but it's not close enough. It was very disappointing to me. But overall, when you buy a Dua, those are two reasons. Or the third reason is you're very interested in one of their hybrids or one of their originals. Me, my ears perk up when I see originals for men. Like their most popular fragrance from the men this year is Midnight Heat. It never stays in stock. And it's my signature scent. So I have plenty for me, but none for you. So it's something like that. So if you're just buying something like that, there's really not a wrong answer on that one. I think you're either going to save yourself a bunch of money or you're going to be disappointed in the fragrance and say, I saved myself a bunch of money. It's a win-win. Yeah. If it mailed out today, I don't think I even packed yours. Listen, on these buy one get one frees, you might as well expect at least 3 to 4 days before I even ship it. So that is a normal occurrence during BOGO sales. Is you can expect a little delay in shipping, just a little bit, because of that fact. I mean I filled up my mailbox 2 days in a row, and I've got 15 orders filled in the basket over here. So it's going, but like I said, those BOGO sales, it's a lot of volume, small orders. They're not small orders either. We're talking on average 10 to 8 samples per thing. It still takes, it might be cheaper, but it still takes me the same amount of time to pack them. And then you had a bunch of little stuff thrown in there. So yeah, it should be, but it takes, normally I'm pretty fast, but during these sales or if I'm out of town, it takes me a little while to get caught up. Santa de Aqua de Gio Elixir. Fantastic fragrance. My former signature scent. Good to see Scott Durance Martin. Good to see Azriel here. Oh, I forgot to tell you what my signature scent was. Okay, yeah, because it smells amazing. I forget about it, but this is my favorite gourmand fragrance of all time. I would say, really, it's my favorite. And I never think about it, but I was putting stuff away and I looked at it and I said, still got a whole bottle of this one? Because I bought like 3 of these and I've sold most of them. But Banana Bread Banshee from Hermes Parfums is my favorite gourmand. I would wear this all the time. I just forget about it. It is definitely my favorite. The banana note is beautiful. It has this non-baked, it doesn't have to depend on this kind of hazelnut or baked goods smell I hate. This smells like a caramel banana. It smells like those sugar cookies they put on top of the banana pudding and vanilla, a little bit of amber and banana, a little bit of whipped cream. This is just a home run, and it lasts a long time too. Home run, definitely one of my favorites from his parfums. Found out banana bread banshee. Day cherry cherry Cuba from Mirror Image. Yeah, I've worn that several times. I'm gonna do a review on it very, very soon. That's a great one, Asriel. I'm in the awards. Yeah, you're on the, I'm on. Yeah, you are. You're my co-host, baby. Come on. We gotta have a regular straight guy there, like a straight guy. Not like straight, like I choose, not sugar in my, not that I need a straight guy and then a gay guy on the show. No, I need the clean cut guy. You're it. We gotta hit all the demographics, man. We gotta have the clean cut guy. We gotta have the Mexican with us, the RXL. You got the Mexicans covered. We got the Puerto Rican. I cover the Puerto Ricans and the fat guys. Got them covered. Okay. Oh my God. That was a little racist. I think that was just a little bit racist. That's racist. I know. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Are you a squirter? Well, hell, depends on what it is, I guess. Damn shit. What's up, General? Good to see the General here. I wonder when they leave these comments, do they actually hang around there, or they just put the comment in and they leave? Because you never hear from them again. So it's like, do you take it up the rear? Then they're gone. It's like you never see them again. Where'd they go? I mean, it was pretty funny. You're supposed to stay here and keep on going. I guess they threw their best shot and they had to go on to the next stream. And believe me, I can't be the worst thing that you're seeing on your vertical live streams. We've all seen it. Hell, and it's not because I watch these channels or nothing, but there's some stupid shit on there, man. There's this one lady who's clearly got contacts in, and I guess she's rapping, but I think it's more like an ASMR thing. She's rapping, but it's always the same monotone thing she does. And I'm fixated. I'm like, I stop for a second. I have to watch. I don't, then I'll flick up to the next one. And there's this guy who's like really overweight. Like I'm overweight. This guy's like over fucking weight with no shirt on, playing lawn darts on his chest. I mean, I don't know what the fuck, man. And this is the worst you're going to get. I mean, come on. Save those comments for a good one. Is that Twitch you're reading from? It ain't Tube. I don't know what you're talking about. That would be deep. I don't know what that means. I don't even think, listen, you would never, ever catch me on Twitch. That's such a stupid ass platform. Twitch, do you think TikTok is notorious for putting people with no talent and making them rich? Fucking Twitch is the damn king of it. No, no Twitch for me. I barely did TikTok, barely. And I will not be a part of any platform who supports things that they let slide a lot. And I saw the president. It's a goofy son of a bitch. I can't be involved in that. Thank you, Terlonius. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see Hovan here. Great to have Hovan. What's going on, brother? Hope you're having a good day. Charge me for character, but it's charged me pity, but I ain't. Oh, of course, you're gonna. At least that's a good one, I guess. I don't know. Dude got late night streaming. That's what it is. It's the late night vertical stream. That's what's bringing them out. I like it, man. I like it. Listen, I'm like Easy. All publicity is good publicity, man. All comments are good comments. Good to see a General. Good to see Jahon. Like I said, yeah, it's intense, dude. Yeah, it's a stout fragrance, man. I'm telling you, it's really close. It's one of the better ones. I had a short done for the pineapple one from Dolce & Gabbana and them, but when I was editing it, my voice, I guess the sound got fucked up. I was like, damn, that was a good video. where he reaching from? This ain't live. Well, it ain't live. Let me see. How can I prove to you it's a live stream? Okay. All right. My phone says it's 12:43. What time is it now? Central time. There you go. Is that enough to be live? I really don't know how to explain it. I would say I'll pinch myself, but it'll hurt either way. Oh man, I could be a bot. This could be all AI generated, but why would they fucking AI generate this handsome man? I'd break the damn machine. What's up, Pello? Absolutely. Alex, I will. This you know what? I'll even do one better. Hold on. I'll do one better. This goes out to Alex's wife. Let me find it. I know it's on here somewhere. No, if I play that, there we go. I want to give a big shout out to Alex's wife. Great to have you here, Monica. Love the name Monica, by the way. Love the name Monica. It's a great name. The wives are the best part of our lives as men, as husbands, especially if you're a fragrance connoisseur like I am. Our biggest critics, our harshest critics, are ones that would let us know we ain't wearing something that ain't right, is our wives. So, Monica, thank you for keeping Alex straight when it comes to making sure he don't wear no funky fragrances. So give him a big hug and a big kiss. Make sure he's wearing a good fragrance. Shout out, Monica. Y'all give it a. They're probably, listen, that's the BB. Great question, by the way. BB, here's the deal on that question. Long time ago, the owners of each of those fragrance houses were best friends. They had a falling out. Dua went their way, Alexandra went their way. Alexandra's always been the tortoise in the race. They've never been the hare. Dua's so far ahead of them as far as catalog. It's not even. Alexandra knows they can't compete with that. What Alexandra does really, really well is they don't miss every time they do something. I could count in 3 fingers how many times they missed on a fragrance. 3 times. That's all I could think of. It was Nasamano's Baranda was way off. Their version of Isola Blue was way off. No, Oceana was way off, and there's one more. So Alexandra's quality might be a little bit better than Dua's. Dua's catalog is way better. Dua's hybrids are way better. And Dua does more clones of more obscure stuff. Alexandra's more like what's popular out there, or Dua doesn't give a shit what's popular or not. They're going to do what they want to do. I mean, the owner of that company has so many damn fragrances. He's going to do what he wants to do. Now, Alexandra is not leaning so hard into the gourmand like Dua is, but they're both great. But as far, Alexandra only really wins one category. They used to win shipping, but not anymore. It's quality. It's like they have a little bit better quality, but it's not by much. Oh, there you go. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. Oh, I ain't got the New Year's one either, dude. They ain't even shipped that shit yet. And I'm supposed to get overnighted to me. And I never do. Hello, Fart Boy. That's another good one. Look at this guy. I wouldn't really make fun of people with that name, though. They're a little cheesy there. A little bit cheesy. But what about Fat Boy? Now, Fat Boy's pretty cool. That's a cool name. It's a childhood nickname. What can I say? But hello, Fart Boy. He leads it out there as questioning, though. Is it like a typo? Or does he type the word fart so many times in his messaging that it autocorrects everything to that? That's both sad. one is sadder. Thank you for being here, though, man. All comments are welcome. Again, thank you for the $5 super chat. Super chats are welcome, always appreciated, but never required. Okay, I got something for you. Hold on. It's up here somewhere. I have it on here, and I can't see my own. There it goes.
Eating the cats.
There you go. I got a little something for real. You high? No, but I will be in about 3 months. By God, 3 months. I don't need to get high. I get hungry and sleepy all by myself. I don't need help. I get high on fragrances. BB's, at least BB's staying around. You know, most of them just say one comment, they'll leave. What are your thoughts on Caden by Ormond Luxury? I blind bought it and hated it. I've never tried that one, Des. Have any of you guys in the chat tried it? I have never even heard of that one. So, thing about blind buying these is if it wasn't expensive fragrances, I don't recommend blind buying unless you have a good place to sell it if you don't like it. Or if you're a decanter, it's okay, like me, or a reviewer is different. But I never really truly recommend blind buying unless I'm 100% sure something is, you got to have it. I blind buy all the time because that's what I do. I'd rather be surprised and know what's going on. But I don't know about that one. Great question, though. Yeah, I'm taking my time, BB, because I read everybody's comments. And that's the way I do things here. I don't want to skip over anybody's comment. I try to be fair. You know, when this channel gets, when there's more than 50, 60 people, it gets harder. But, you guys are not used to getting your comments read. So I'm trying to read them as I go. And I don't talk. What can I say? Answer quality is better. You're right, 100%, Dame. What's up, Dame 919? Look at this guy dropping. This is another super chat. Shit. Me neither. I can't stand it, but man, I let it ride because it gets more views. That's it. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You guys are being very kind tonight, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Scent of the night again is Banana Bread Banshee from Hez Parfums. I smell amazing right now. I smell good enough to eat. Might get cannibalistic over here. Thank you again, General, for that $5 super chat. Like I said, they're welcome. They're appreciated, but I never talk about them. I never ask for them. I don't let you guys do that. If you want to help this channel in other ways, just go over to fatboyfragrance.com and buy a sample of something. That's how you help the channel too. fatboyfragrance.com. Yeah, you own more of those because they put out more stuff. Listen, I gotta get that one. I've smelled the sample of that one. That some bitch smells good. Good to see Dame 919 here. You have Caden, what's it called? Oh, a different style Baby Cat. Yeah, I never really liked Baby Cat, but I was one of the ones that didn't like Baby Cat. That was me. I was one of the few not on the Baby Cat bandwagon. I wasn't on the BB bandwagon, okay? So, not a big fan of it. Let me pull this sat up straighter. Let me pull this camera up just a little bit. Tilt it up. Man, I love this camera. This camera's been good. I'm thinking about shooting some videos with this camera and uploading them from here. I think it looks really good. Good to see John Boy here. What's up, John Boy? Rocking that. What does that say? A CK Knight reveal? Never heard of that one. I haven't seen it. Okay, so I don't have Stan here tonight, so I'm going to have to do this on my own. So why don't I just pull up the Duo website? Let me see. Stan might have went to bed already. Well, he could be in bed. Do it, lady. And we're gonna pull up the ones that we have from this stream. This is from 2 weeks ago order, not December 26th releases. These are my first impressions on most of the ones I didn't have already. All right, and I did pick up everything that came out last week, so it's all there. All right, so let's scroll down to where I know it starts at. Okay, I guess it starts right about. I didn't pick up everything. I picked up mostly everything. How's that sound? Damn, there's a lot of shit out of stock already from last week. All right, here we go. We'll start off with this one right here. This is called. Let me go ahead and share the screen with you guys. Let me share the screen. And we'll get started. So I'm going to go with the first one, give you my first impressions, and I'll tell you what it is too, so you guys will know. All right, this one is called Mrs. Dua's Personal Rose Mix. It's a Dua original. It's out of stock. It was $65 after discount, like $42 or $38. Can't remember. Unisex fragrance. It's got a lot of rose in it. Natural Tafiva, fucking rose, cashmere, creamy sandal. Okay, this is the one for basically his wife. When he says Mrs. Dua, he means his wife. Okay, make this smaller. There we go. Make it a little smaller. Okay, so there it is right there. Okay, here we go. Let's pull out that one, and we'll do that one first. Here they all are. The best rack and frack, huh? Check out my rack. Hold on one second. I undid my damn plug-in. I'm gonna rip that sumbitch out. Sorry about that feedback there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and minimize this for now. You saw what the fragrance is. Let's go. Here we go. First one up is Mrs. Dua's Personal Rose Mix. If I can find it. It's around here somewhere. There it is. I got it in my hand. I got my trusty tester strips here that you can buy on my website if you need tester strips, so you can test your fragrance before you put it in your skin, or you want to share with your coworkers. Pick you up some Fat Boy fragrance tester strips. They have our little saying on there. If you smell good, you feel good, it's going to be all good. And they're made out of 100% paper. Always a good thing. $9.99 for 100 of them. And they're big. They're bigger. I don't like these little skinny tester strips, man. I'm not a big fan of it. All right, here we go. All right. I'll show you the bottle in 1 second. Got a lot of rose in it, man. But it don't smell bad. All right, here I go. You know what? I like this. I'd wear the shit out of this shit. What is in this that making me like this so much? Hold on. What's making me like this son of a bitch? All right, so it's got rose, honey. It's honey. It's fresh, honey, deeply romantic. I don't know what the fuck. What kind of note is that? Here's the notes. I'll share them with you. Here. Crap. Here are the notes right here, so you guys can know what the notes are. Yeah, so it's got, I guess it might be the cashmere or the sandalwood. I don't even know what that last one is. Cambodia Sooty Oud tincture. I don't smell no damn oud in this. This is actually phenomenal. This might be the best rose original they've ever done. I like this a lot, and I don't like rose on a woman. But I think this is a guy. This is for a dude. I'm telling you, man. This feels like a dude's rose fragrance. I mean, it's. I am shocked how good this is. Like, I would wear this. There's very few rose fragrances I wear. This is one of them I would wear. Man, I put this at maybe a 4.75. I can't give it a 5 out of 5 because I'm not a huge rose fan, but I like it. Wow, blown away. That's a good start. Next one. Next one is called Dragon Strength. This is their inspiration of Aragon by Parfums de Marly. Just the new Parfums de Marly I don't know about. They don't know. It's $528, okay? Here you go. Here it is right here. Dragon Strength. I'm putting it in here. Bam. There you go. That's what it is right there. So it's Aragon by okay. Okay, here we go. What are the notes in this bad boy? Bergamot, pink pepper, cardamom, mandarin, cinnamon. It's considered a spicy Oriental. Do you guys remember what they used to call before they were pretty much stopped using it? What was it called before Oriental? It was called something else, wasn't it? It was like they don't use it more because they consider it racist. What was that old terminology they would use? I can't remember what it was. God, was it Oriental? Maybe. No, it was something else they used to use. I can't remember what it is, but there are the notes right there. Which color bottle is this one? I can't remember it. I'm about to look it up. Parfums, PDM Aragon. Oh, this is the orange looking one, the yellow looking bottle, right? Okay, yeah. So this one's supposed to smell like. Okay, this one's supposed to smell like. This is the one everybody fucking says smells like Yves Saint Laurent's La Nuit de l'Homme. I'm gonna put it on my skin. If it smells really good, I'm still not paying $528 for it. I'll wait till it gets cheaper, but I'll definitely buy it. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Fuck, it smells phenomenal. It's fucking great. Shit. Damn. Fucking smells good. Yeah, I can see the comparisons. I mean, right away, you can pick up on it. That's good shit. That's good shit. It's not $528. Man, when is it gonna get cheaper? Anybody got anywhere else cheaper than that shit? Let's see if there's anywhere cheaper right now. I can get this thing shopping. Let me see. Okay, $550. Okay, well, somebody's got it for $349. Now we're getting there. Where's it at though? Where's this place at? Visit site. What the hell is this place? Never heard of this site. It's called Indie Houses something. It's $349. We're getting down there. We're not there yet, but we're getting closer. I would buy. I mean, if it was $289, I'd buy it. If it was under $300, I'd buy it. I like this a lot. I do. I can see why people like this. It does have the little vibe of that, but it has its own thing going on to it. This is going to be a 4.5 out of 5. Really, really good. I'm surprised. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a great fragrance. Now that's the one you can tell Dua, thank you. Thank you, Dua. Next one is this is a good one here. This is a great name. Fluffy Marshmallows by the Fireplace. Okay, so basically this is a hybrid of Fluffy Marshmallow, which is Dua's original, and Maison Margiela's by the Fireplace. This should be a fun fragrance, okay? This should be just a fun fragrance. And anytime you mix By the Fireplace with something, it always works. It works every time, 100% of the time. I'm just trying to copy it. Damn. There we go. So it works 100% of the time. I'm not going to put the notes up because this one's kind of... Here we go. That's what it is. That's what's inspired by it. Fluffy Marshmallows, Dua original, and then By the Fireplace. If you haven't tried By the Fireplace, I don't know where you've been. It's like one of the best things you can blend with. Shit, where are all my damn... Sorry. This one, a lot of people got samples. It's about half empty. I mean, this bottle almost sold out. This bottle almost sold out. Sold a bunch of this one already. All right, here we go. Fluffy Marshmallows by the Fireplace. I mean, I barely smell By the Fireplace. Man, hold on. Let me spray it in the air. There it is. There it is. It doesn't translate the paper that well. It's nice. I don't love it. I don't think it's something I would wear. I think By the Fireplace and Marshmallows, you think it would work, but it doesn't. I'm going to give that a 2.5 out of 5. It's not a stinker, but it's not great. All right, so next one. Super excited about this one. This one is from Dua. It's called Hidden Tropical Paradise. Anytime I see tropical and paradise in it, I'm gonna like the fragrance. This is an inspiration of, oh yeah, this is the one I've been waiting on. This is the one that Matt Lust told me about. Isn't that right, Matt Lust? This one right here is an inspiration of a very expensive fragrance from Fragrance du Bois. And this bad boy will set you back about $3.95 retail. Get this thing to do it right way. There we go. Copy. All right, here it is. Here's what the name of it is. No, I don't know if it's the same one. No, this one's called Tropiniques, Fragrance du Bois. This one it's a fruity oriental amber. It's got bergamot, mandarin, tropical fruits, lavandin, mahonio, what the fuck that is, rosifolia, caramel, amber, and musk. It's unisex. It is in stock, plenty of them. $60. Here we go. Hidden Tropical Paradise. I'm a sucker for a good tropical fragrance, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know about this one. There's too many in stock, man. So somebody knows something I don't know. It's fucking great. It's you could definitely smell the niche in this one. What I mean by that is there's no kind of like cheap tropical tricks on this one. You know, a lot of these fragrance houses will try to throw in something that just will make it feel tropical. This one actually smells like a tropical fragrance, like I'm there. Fucking amazing shit. This is the hit. How much one of these? Let's find out how much this one. $3.49. Can I get it cheaper anywhere else? Let's see. I'm just curious. I'm curious. Let's see if I can find somewhere cheaper. I do like this one. Oh, yeah. I mean, I probably seen it, never bought it, but God bless America. $4.35. Okay, somebody's got it on freight. That's not the same thing. It's a different fragrance. Yeah, it's a different one. So this one came out when? This came out 2024. People say it smells like a bunch of shit. So that's all over the place with this one. Let's see shopping and see if we can see it anywhere cheaper. Okay, so Harrods has got it. It's Boss Tropiquise. I mean, the cheapest I've seen it is like $3.90, but Harrods is going to charge you shipping. This is the one you want to kind of wait till it gets cheaper. I guess Fragrance Passion, someplace called Fragrance Passion. As if I'm going to track the price for a while. I have a feature on my Google thing where I can track the prices of things, and it'll let me know when it gets cheaper. I'll keep an eye on that one. You get Herba Pura vibe on that? Maybe a little. That's what I'm seeing on there. A little bit. I see that, but it's more tropical than Herba Pura. Put it that way. I think it's gorgeous. Okay. Alex, I don't know about the first one. I've never tried it, but I will tell you this. Bois de Portugal is the most overrated fragrance in Creed's lineup. Overrated. I think it stinks. I think it's horrible. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of people who hate on that, but I don't think it's that good. By the way, this is a 4.5 out of 5. Everything has been phenomenal except one so far. Okay. Next one up is called Gold Femme. I'm guessing this is for the ladies. Gold Femme. Let's find out what Gold Femme is. Gold Femme. Gold Femme. Did I go too far or did I not go far enough? I think I went too far. Let's go back one. It's got to be on the top of the page here. Gold Femme. Here it is. This is Gold Woman by Amouage. This is going to be a ladies' fragrance. It's about $3.95 retail. Every time I go to copy it, it wants to copy the whole fucking thing. Stop doing it. I'm not going to copy it. Fuck it. So this one is a floral amber fragrance. Okay. I don't know about this one. This is going to smell like a hua. I'm telling you right now. Son of a bitch. And I'm putting these caps back on these duas. I'm not putting them on there tight enough. They just keep falling off. All right, Gold Femme. Here we go. Gold Femme. That smells really good. I like that one. That does smell pretty good. That doesn't smell hua-ish at all. I think it doesn't. It smells pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I think this might be the best fragrance I've ever smelled.
It must be nice.
I know it is really nice. It is really nice. It's a really good fragrance. You have to go out right now and buy this and give it to your wife. Wrong one again. Some bits.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no, to the no, listen.
If you want to smell like Betty White, a crack whore, and you know that lady you see on sometimes, it could be any lady, but that older lady with too much collagen in her lips and nobody's telling her, that's what you smell. Like if I ever saw like, you know, those women who, you know, they got all the collagen in their lips, it's like fucking, they got too much plastic surgery. This is what I think they smell like. That fragrance. Not good. Very disappointing. That's going to be a 0 out of 5 for me. Think about demons for life. I know. Shout out to Stan not being here. Probably got arrested. Okay, here we go. Life is Beautiful, Bare Vanilla. That's a mouthful. Life is Beautiful. I know this is a hybrid because they already done a bunch of Life is Beautiful. But I don't know what it is a hybrid of. That was a lady's fragrance. I guess you can call it lady. Life is Beautiful, Bare Vanilla. Here it is. This is a La Vie est Belle Vanille Nude by Lacombe. Okay. Whatever that means. I'm just going to spray this on a piece of paper because I ain't going to. This is going to be bad. I got a feeling this is going to be bad. Let's see. Ooh, this is nice. This is fucking nice. This is something my wife would like. This is a hit, by the way. This is a fucking 5 out of 5. I'm telling you right now. This is a 5 out of 5. Like, this is a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 for the ladies. Home run. They don't listen. You hit those 3 things I'm looking for in an opening for a lady's fragrance. I'm like, bam, 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 bam. They hit them all at once. Like, take it right in the fucking face. The first thing I think of, do I think this is, would my wife like it? I'm like, check. And then I'm like, the second thing I think of is, do I like it? Check. And the third thing I think of is it a sexy fragrance? Is it a sexy time fragrance? Check, 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 check. I could almost see myself on steak night already with this one. This is steak night approved. Life is Beautiful, Bare Vanilla is a phenomenal fragrance. It's gorgeous. The Eagles are ass. Sometimes they are. Who's your team? Are they in the playoffs? That's all I gotta say. Well, people tell me that I'm always curious. Who's your team? You know, they are the Super Bowl defending champs. You know that, right? And they are the first NFC East team to win back-to-back since they did it last, about 20 years ago. This year for a woman. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's a hit. It's a hit. I'm telling you. Shout out to steak night. Go Seahawks. Kiss my ass. Fucking Seahawks. Listen, I've been really good at my predictions all year, except for the Alabama one, because I'm not good at predicting Alabama. It's all emotion for me. And so it's a lot of heartache for me in that. But when it comes to NFL, I can predict pretty easy from just what I see. Chicago, Seattle, Denver are not ready to win the Super Bowl. one of those three is going to get ready for it. I don't know which one yet. I'm pretty sure I could take Chicago out. The Seahawks, they got a really young team, but still, when I look at quarterback play, not in the regular season, I look on crunch time. And there's only like 2, maybe 3 there's only one quarterback in this whole playoff that has proven it in crunch time, beaten the best in crunch time. No, I'm not trying to be biased, but it's my boy. I mean, he's the only one so far. Don't sell me on this, Sam. Okay, I take that back. There is one more. But in reality, the only reason the Rams won that Super Bowl that year was because the Bengals have the shittiest fucking offensive line ever to make the Super Bowl. And they barely won that one, okay? They had a once-in-a-generational nose tackle going up against the worst fucking offensive line in the history of football. But I'm just telling you. I think last year I predicted, when the Chiefs got their ass whooped, I was like, this defense is legit. This year I'm saying this defense is championship material. Feels good. I know everybody's going to say, we have a championship material defense too. Yeah, I get it. I understand. But the Seahawks, I'm not sold on your quarterback. I'm sorry, I'm just not sold. Denver, I'm not sold on your 35-year-old quarterback yet either. I watched him as an Alabama fan for years. I'm not there yet. Yeah. In the playoffs, everything gets smaller, windows get smaller. Athleticism has to step up. And Sam Darnold has very little athleticism. Very little. So it's a different ball game, man. And it's a different, I wish you luck. Yeah, I wish you luck. The Eagles had like the 4th worst, hardest. I'm just curious because now I'm curious. Let me see if I can do this without. Let me see. Give me the top 10 toughest NFL schedules for teams this year. All right, so here is the strength of schedule ranking. Okay, let's see who had the toughest schedule rankings. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so number 1 was the New York Giants, and they fucking sucked it up. Detroit also had this toughest schedule, and they mucked it up. The Bears had the 3rd toughest schedule. Now, that could be fooling us too, because I'm not sold on the Bears yet. I'm telling you, they don't have anybody on defense that can cover what the Eagles have. The 4th, the real legitimate Super Bowl contending teams, the Eagles have the 4th toughest schedule. The opponents with a combined record of 162 and 127. All right. The first time we run into anybody who's in this playoffs is the Packers at number 7. Okay. Then again, we don't run into another playoff team till we get to the Chargers at 12. Okay. And we keep going down here, keep going down. I'm looking for Seattle's schedule. Seattle had the 22nd toughest schedule with a opponent record combined of like 130 to 152. So that should be all you need to see. I'm just saying. Schedules matter. Who you play matters. But now it's the playoffs, baby. And I'm not sold on the damn. Do not tell me that Drake May is going to win a Super Bowl. I'm telling you, I'm not buying it. Man. I will predict right now the Eagles versus. I don't know, man. The AFC is really tough to pick because I don't think anybody's really. I mean, do we miss Patrick Mahomes? Shit, is that what it is? Yeah, and that was a tough loss there too. I guess he does. I really don't know. You have to pay to be a member to watch his shit. I ain't watching. I'm not paying that son of a bitch shit. And then what he likes to do is he'll clip little funny shit of me and put it on put on Oda Jerks when I never pop up on Oda Jerks, like never. I mean, people have their normal shit they want to make fun of me about. Oh, he's selling decants out of his basement. I'm like, damn, wish I had a basement. It'd be nice. Slow ass room I got. Or they'll make their fat jokes, or they'll say stupid shit. But it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is like, let people see your shit, man. You're not that damn good. You got to have a membership. I don't know if he does content. I don't watch his shit. I don't pay attention. People send me shit. I don't even know what goes on in that man's life anymore. I didn't even know he had a new fragrance out. And I almost bought it, but I didn't buy it. So Mr. Smelly is one of the worst type of trolls there is. He's a rude person without balls. Like, he will never ever say the name of the person he's talking about because he never knows when he might need to use that bridge one day. So if you're going to be an asshole, go all the way, or don't try. And that's what he tried with his live streams. He tried to be all this drama stuff, and I was like, this is going to fail. Eventually, doing those kind of streams, unless that's all you really have to begin with, it's okay. But if you base your whole stream around getting crazy people on there, and it's a fragrance stream now, it's a failure. But as far as your question is, I really don't know if he does or not. I don't pay attention to him. He pays more attention to me than I do to him. I'll tell you that much. I don't know. The Steelers are the Steelers in the Super Bowl? They're one and done. Rams versus Jaguars. Here's the problem with the Rams. They peaked too early. And they're going to have to come through Philly. And I know that last game was really close. I understand. The Eagles have been without their best player for like 2 months now, and they survived it. And that was Lane Johnson. With Lane Johnson coming back as healthy as he can be, that offensive line is going to be healthy. You really ain't got a lot of wear on Saquon this year, so he should be able to do something. My biggest worry about the Eagles is they get in their own way with play calling. Other than that, defensively, I don't know who's going to stop that defense. I mean, they can rush you with 4, they can blitz you. They can do it all. And they're all young and fucking hungry too. I've never seen a team just win a Super Bowl and be this fucking angry about it. They're ready to win, and that's a lot to do with Jalen Hurts. Steelers, baby. All right. Now, I'm not putting any money on none of them. I don't like to bet on my teams. I don't like to bet, period. It's too easy to bet on things these days. And I have addictive personality. I'd be betting on all kind of shit all the time. No, I stay away from betting. There we go. You guys are very. I like it. I wish you all good luck until you play me. Damn, it's just a comment, man. Calm down. I mean, prove me wrong. I'm just going by. Don't make me pull up the Steelers records in the playoffs the last 6 years, okay? You guys might not even keep your coach. Shit. Your quarterback's gotta come out there with a walker. I mean, come on now. Calm down now. Why the Eagles trash? I mean, they're only won the Super Bowl. They beat the shit out of it. They pretty much ended the so-called dynasty. Are they trash? I mean, you can't say the Eagles are trash. That's just being emotional about it. That's like I say the Cowboys are trash. Even if they win a Super Bowl, they're trash because I'm being emotional about it. My favorite moment this year, honestly, in football, and it's because I'm an Eagles fan, and this is how you know you're an Eagles fan, is when Cam Scatterboo got hurt. I was so happy. Now I ain't gotta watch this motherfucker fucking dance all over the fucking place anymore. So I was so happy to see that. I was like, calm fucking down, rookie. The NFL always wins every time. You want to be a show off? Motherfucker, you played 3 games. Calm down. They got put in this place. Scatter, boo. Scatter my nuts. And if I went on Bicentennial, there you go. It's at Macy's again? I don't believe you. If it is, I'm finna buy me a fucking bottle. Hold on. I'm finna go there right now and look. It's at Macy's. I don't believe you. Shit, I'm finna buy me 2 bottles. Hell. Can't be. I don't believe you. Let me look it up. Chanel. It is back on there. Son of a bitch. I'm finna buy me 2 bottles of that motherfucker right now. Let me put it in my cart. I'm gonna give me 2 of them some bitches. Damn. You don't know when that some bitch come back. It is 100% right. Thank you for sharing that with us. Here it is. I mean, he's not lying. Here it is right here. Look. There it is. Shit. There it is. Back in stock. Damn. You live in the listen, I understand. I live in the past a little bit too. I just lost Nick Saban. So I live in the past a little bit too. I understand. I totally get it. Totally understand. You know, when all else fails, Steelers fans are going to go to the Super Bowls. And kudos to you. But the Eagles aren't trash. That's just being emotional. West Pennsylvania is trash. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. Tell you what, the whole state of Pennsylvania is trash to me. I don't live there anymore. I would never live in Pennsylvania again. You guys can have it. I don't, maybe. I mean, it's a good draw. But again, defense wins championships, and Texans got a hell of a defense, and they had a really tough schedule this year. We are live, Chris. Good to see you, man. Listen, I get it. I understand. That's the thing I always go to. When people hate on Alabama, I'm like, fuck you. Look at all the championships we got. And I only claimed 7 of them because I wasn't a fan before 1995. So I don't really claim anything before 95. I get it. I understand. I understand that too. We talking about right now. You said the Eagles were trash. The defending Super Bowl champs are trash. That you're saying that basically that Jordan Davis is trash. Okay. Howie Roseman is trash. I mean, I guarantee you, if Howie Roseman said he was looking for a new team to be a GM of, everybody named fucking mama, including the Steelers, would give up everything. But there it is. Chanel Super Legra's back in stock. I'd go get it as fast as you can get it. It was the fragrance of the year last year. Remember that. I like this NFL talk. We're going to troll, but I see my Eagles. Oh, look at that. Was going to troll. Saw the Eagles hat. I got the whole gear, baby. Look, I got the Eagles Nike reversible jacket on. I got my Eagles shirt on too. I will show you I'm wearing my Eagles underwear, but that's for another stream. No, there's no other stream. Motherfuckers. Damn. But thank you for being here, Smokey. That, you know what else you can do? You can subscribe. You might have a fragrance question down the road in your life. And I could be there to answer it for you. I could be your fragrance go-to guy. Yes. I'm not high though. 3 months I will be. Excited about that trip. It's all right, man. No more caps. We're good. Listen. If Aaron Rodgers can do a halfway decent job, they got a chance. But, I mean, it wasn't like this. That was a juggernaut of a fucking conference, by the way. I mean, the Steelers, if the Steelers don't win that fucking damn division, I'm like, fuck. Hell, yeah, I know what you're going to say. The Eagles division sucked too. Yeah, it did suck. The Eagles division sucked. But they still had the 4th toughest schedule, okay, for a reason. Yeah, that's where it is. I'm going to get it. I'm going to give me 2 bottles when I get off this fucking stream immediately. Yeah, Super Allegra is a knockout fragrance, man. You got to have it. You want to blind buy somebody? Go blind buy that motherfucker for $173. That is a steal of a price. I paid way more for mine. No, I didn't. The last one I bought, I didn't pay that much. I found it for like $150, and it was on some weird website, and I didn't think it was real until I got it, and I compared it to my original one. I could spot a Chanel fake like that. I'm really good about those. I mean, it matched up perfectly, unless they just damn magically put the fake juice in a real bottle. Good night, Matt. Have a good night, buddy. I love Bleecker Street. It's amazing. I don't own it, but I have smelled it. And I've smelled clones of it. It's a very fresh, in-your-face fragrance. I like it a lot. What discount are you talking about? There's no discount. Is there a discount today I don't know about? What discount are you talking about? I already put it in my bag, didn't I? Put 2 in my bag, didn't I? Let me sign in. I might have my points too. Hold on. I was really close to getting some more reward points. I sure did. You were right. It was on. No, that's Dolce & Gabbana. I already got Dolce & Gabbana. I don't need another one. All right, let's take this out. Let's go back and then let's go to Super Allegra. I'm gonna put it in my car right now and buy the son of a bitch. All right, let's check it out. View my bag. Hold on. What kind of discount you're talking about? But you got to have 2 bottles of these bad boys. Worth every penny. Oh, my God. I still need 346 points to get my damn next thing. What discount are you talking about? I don't see a discount. Oh, if you're a bronze member. And when am I? Not a bronze member? I feel like I'm a bronze member. Oh, damn. I'm a bronze member? No, I'm not. Yeah, I am bronze. How do I get that discount? I want that damn discount. Let me know how you get it, because I am a bronze member. All right, let's get back to the stream. Somebody done threw me off because this damn fucking Chanel's got me all twisted. I got 2 in my cart. We'll come back to it later. Anyways, next one up is called where'd it go? I just had it here. Did we smell it yet? Where did I put it? I thought I picked it up. I guess I didn't. Okay, here we go. Next one up is going to be, I want to see the one here it is right here. Girl Gang Code. Okay, that's a mouthful. Girl Gang Code. This is for Travis, I think. All right, Girl Gang Code is Sisters 84 by Just Spox. You know, Just Spox makes those fragrances with the little record on top of it. Girl Gang Code. Damn it! All my decant sprayers are stuck in the cap. All right, I see it just smells good. Damn, I sprayed my damn sprayer. Very sweet. Something my wife wouldn't like. This is very, very young. Like, we're talking like, you know, your young daughter or something. This is something they would wear. I don't think this is something that a lady would wear. Notes. I get bubble gum. I'm getting bubble gum in this son bitch. Ginger, lime, black currant, absolute, banana, strawberry. Yeah, it's basically a gourmand. It's nice. I mean, people are gonna like the way it smells, but it doesn't smell that much different to me than other things. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. It smells nice. Nothing I want my wife to wear. Next one is called Fallen King. Fallen King was very popular on my website for sampling too. Let's go back here and see what Fallen King was. I think Fallen King is another Parfums de Marly, if I'm correct. No, it's Ozymandias by, what kind of name is that? I can't pronounce his fucking name. You guys tell me what this says. I have no idea. I would tell you the truth, Alex. I felt more pain when I was 30 in my early 40s than I do now because I weighed close to 520 pounds and I was always on my feet. I felt the pain way more then than I do now. I don't feel a lot of pain anymore. Really, I don't. I mean, I get back. I don't have back problems. I have normal problems that people get as they get older, like a bulging disc once in a while, and it's just a couple shots fixes it. I have a bone spur in my back. That's once in a while going to cause problems. It has nothing to do with my weight. It's just the way the bone is. Now you can have surgery to get rid of that, but I'm not in the way fucking. It's not worth having surgery over a bone spur. Once in a while, if I don't, as long as I take some stuff to keep the inflammation down, which I don't really have that, or if I don't sleep in a weird way, like in my recliner, I can avoid it. But as far as some people might, some people not. Now I do a lot of walking and I do stretch a lot now. And that was one of the things I got from the chiropractor. So I stretch a lot. But as far as like for me, I don't feel any worse than I did, 10 years ago. Now, there is this thing that people say about you hit a wall, eventually you're going to start feeling it. And maybe I thought I was there when my back was giving me troubles for about 3 months. It was basically the same problem. It was my back problems were solvable. They weren't something that stayed around all the time. It was like it would go a week and it would just be miserable. So once I got the shots and they fixed my bulging disc, went away. The bone spur is something I'm gonna have to live with once in a while. And it's not often, but it happens. I'll get a sharp pain up here. When I start to feel it now, I know what to do. I got to stretch and take some anti-inflammation to get the inflammation down because it's just hitting up against a muscle tissue or nerve. Absolutely, Alex. Don't worry about it. You don't feel bad. All right, here's the code. Code. Hey, man, I gotta try to. I can't. It won't let me copy it. Can I copy that? No, I can't copy it. Let me go to starred messages. All right, so I'm gonna type that in real quick and see if it gives me that code in here. All right, let me go put that code in here real quick. Apply promo code. Where the fuck is the promo code on this thing? Let me go back to my cart. Here we go. I found it. All right. So what was that? It's a ZZGDT. All right. ZZGDT. And then it was 8YGGQ5. All right. 8Y. Q5. That's it. 8 GGQ5. Did I type it in wrong or something? Damn, it didn't work. It said, what was that code again? Let me go back here again. Where's that code at? Z's. Let me just take a picture of it and I'll fool with it later. I'll fool with it later. Got it. 49ers are beating the Eagles for sure. All right. Hey, I got something for you. Hold on a second. I got something for you. Don't go nowhere there, Zigzag. I got something just for you. Okay, hang in there for 1 second. Okay. This is a really cool Chiefs thing I found. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Here you go. This is just for you, okay? I found this the other day. I thought you would like this. Hold on. Let me get rid of this song. Hold on. This is for the Chiefs fans. I thought this was really cool. Here you go. When I saw this, I thought about Chiefs fans automatically. So for you Chiefs fans, this is for you. It's pretty cool. Makes me, and it's pretty cool. Should put a smile on your face. Because when the darkest times right now, I understand it's dark for y'all right now. So you need a little uplifting. And I'm here to uplift.
Face Jalen Hurts, one of the greats. Travis Kelce washed up. He ain't find play space because that boy, he was locked up. They asked that the box up, but Saquon still the one. Whole game was having fun. Even Mr. Dot Sunday, your line need more honey bun.
That will never get old. That will never get old. There you go. Come on to dinner. Because BB, because there's a vertical stream and this one. I don't know. That's what they set up. Missing the 7. Okay, let me take a picture of that then. I'll put it in there. I'll fuck with it later. Technically, if I hit, it should let me copy it. Anyways, I got you. All right, so, all right. 49ers are not going to beat the Eagles, okay? The 49ers are not going to beat the Eagles. I mean, Brock Purdy, seriously? The 49ers have too many injuries, man. I mean, they have nobody to cover the wide receivers for the Eagles. It's ridiculous. Y'all made me pull out the damn Eagles background on y'all. Bam. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm gonna start pulling down all the Eagles memorabilia here in a minute. Oh, this is shitty fragrance, by the way. It smells. I don't like this at all. What the hell is in this shit? Hold on. This is Osmanthus. Here, did I put it in? I don't know if I put it in the chat group or not. Did I forget to put it there? Here's what this fragrance is: Fallen King. It is a clone of this fragrance right here, and it's horrible. I don't like this at all. And you know what? It's bad enough I can't fucking pronounce it. Hell, even if I liked it, how am I going to? I can't pronounce that. Shit. Epidural diatic. The fuck? What you wearing? Shit, I'm rocking an epidural, son. How many centimeters you dilated, motherfucker? That's horrible. That's a 0. Oh, you live in the UK? We love the UK, brother. We love folks from the UK. We don't really love the UK itself, but we love folks from the UK. Some duos are the best I've ever smelled, and for that price range. But it's hard to get them. I think I shipped to the UK, man. I've shipped to the UK plenty of times. Like $17 to send samples to the UK. I used to have a UK buyer, man, who was, like clockwork every 2 months, $300. I was like, man, whatever happened to that one? I got to look that up, find out what happened to it. Yeah, it's tough. Listen, I felt that way when I was in Australia, when I was asking them if they can get this, they can get that. Same way in Australia, they can't get half the shit that we get. Man, we're in America. We're blessed that we can try so many fragrances. And, Dua's celebrating their 10th anniversary this year, and they're having a big party in LA. And I don't know where the party's going to be, somewhere. I read the message. They're having a big 10-year, and they're inviting people to it. Like to do a family, I wonder if I'll get an invitation. You think I deserve an invitation? What do you guys think? Lamar, yeah, I don't think he's a bust. I just think Lamar Jackson is the product of the media. He's the product of the media. It's a racial thing, dude, and it sucks. Ever since fucking Rush Limbaugh had to open up his mouth instead of taking another Lorcet and talked about the black quarterback thing, That opened up the window, and that's all we hear. You know, Jalen Hurts is a black quarterback, but all he gets is murdered by everybody. Okay, you know why that's the case? Jalen Hurts is a different cat. Jalen Hurts doesn't do the things normally that most of them do. Half of Lamar's accolades, are media drubbed up, man. I'm telling you. I have never seen him really do anything that really wowed me. Now, Josh Allen, that son of a bitch has done some stupid shit to my teams. I don't. You know how I feel about that weirdo. You are the face of do, in my opinion. Well, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Who asked that question? Did I miss a question somewhere? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate Alex. You don't make me cry, man. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. So Dua is having her 10th anniversary thing, February 28th, I think. They're having a big celebration. Maybe, just maybe, certain reviewer might be there. Who knows? Maybe maybe a certain reviewer might be getting invited along with his wife. Who knows? What am I spraying here? Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Pearl of Amber. I'll look it up in a second. Damn. But the one thing you could say about me when it comes to Duas, and I'm well respected in the Dua, the company as a whole, I'm a respected person when it comes to how I'm allowed to say what I want to say about the company, how they don't give me shit about nothing. And I spend more money on their products than I do any other fragrance product. Not because I'm wanting something in return. It makes good money for me. It makes great business sense to provide a product in the market that people want to sample more of. This amber fragrance right here is fucking phenomenal, by the way. What is this a clone of? Let's see. Is it on the first page, maybe? No, it's not on the first page. I don't know what amber fragrance this is, but this is amazing. This is called Pearl of Amber. I love it. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. Yes, they do beat them overall. Did he say anything bad about me? I don't know if he said anything bad about me. No, don't worry about it, Alex. I appreciate you getting. I don't think about that stuff. I don't think has he said anything bad about me? Really? I mean, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he said anything bad, really. Alex is being protective, BB. He's just being protective. If Alex had a moderator button right now, he'd be fucking blocking your ass. So damn. It is kind of weird without Stan was here earlier. He had to go. I know. I'm having to do all his work myself, Chris. I'm doing Stan's job. Okay, this one I'm very excited about. I love Rosa Dove's original creation when they did Apex. Loved it. That is the modern man's Fougere fragrance. It was beautiful. Masculine. Fucking, if I thought what a guy should wear, like that's it. You can be rough and sophisticated all in one fragrance. It's one of the perfect blends of being rough and gruff and sophisticated all at once. Now it's Apex. Well, they've come out with several. They came out Parfum, then EDP. So this is Apex. This is Predator Intense. This one's going on the skin, and it's nobody's bought a sample of it, which really blows my mind. Hold on a second. That needs to macerate. That was the first spray. That motherfucker definitely don't smell like Apex. Hold on. Let me get this thing going here. Hold on. Oh no. What does Apex? There it is. But that's it smells amazing, but it was not what I was expecting. I gotta look this shit up. I think this Apex is way different than the other one was. It's gotta be. Because this does not smell like the original Roja. It just smells more citrusy. This is a clone of Apex O Intense from Roja Dove. I would buy this. Lemon, yeah, it's got a lot more citrus going on and a lot less moss. And you know, this is nice. This is a keeper. I gotta buy the real deal. Yeah, it's fresh. You're right. What's up? What's up, my other regulator? Spence, good to see you. Ooh, Spence. Why didn't y'all tell me about this son of a bitch, man? I got it in one of my carts on one web. I'm buying this motherfucker. That's a 5 out of 5 for me. This is Apex, the original, rough and gruff, but sophisticated. But now, when it's 95 degrees outside, I can still be rough, gruff, and sophisticated all at once. Hit. Straight hit. 5 out of 5. If I would have known that smelled like that and I would have bought it, that's signature scent level for me. That's fucking phenomenal. Like, that's a home run. Way different. You're right. Fresh green, yes. Right? Yeah. Good to see not so Spence will be joining me too. He always joins me. Spence helps me a lot with the award show. Spence, the award show is February 1st. Clear your calendar. Oh, I'm gonna be buying this, Spence, in a heartbeat now. Ooh. Now there is one I saw, guys, from right here from oh, by the way, if you're just joining, Macy's has put Superlegra from Chanel in stock. I don't know if it's something that Macy only has. I went to the Chanel website and it's not there. And it's $179. There's a coupon. If you go up a little bit, you'll see a coupon. If you want to use it, if you're a bronze member you can use it. Just go up in the chat, you'll find it. February 1st. That's a Sunday. That one is called Predator Intense. It's a inspiration of Owen. That's the best Roja I've smelled this year. If that's what this smells like, I'm in. 100% sold. That's a 5 out of 5 for me. I'm blown away. I thought they would smell like it. I would be a beautiful woman. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I mean, I know handsome men can turn into beautiful women. I get it. And I got junk in the trunk, son. I would fit with this craze going on right now. You know.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, to the no. Listen.
Damn, that motherfucker going all prison on me. You want to hold my pocket too, homie? Damn. That's funny shit. Hold my pocket. I had a friend who went to prison. Storytime is brought to you by fatboyfragrance.com. Fatboyfragrance.com, when the customer's always right. I had that friend, guys, I told you before, his name was Opie. He was real short, and he talked like this. He'd be like, shit, man, I'm going to get some big shit. You want something, man? Shit. Hey, Juan, what you doing, man? Shit, you want to see my dick? I got a pretty dick. That's what he would tell all the girls when they would come over. I was like, Opie, you run the fucking girls off, man. Quit. I mean, you know. Well, anyways, he went to jail, and he was telling me the story one day. Not like jail, like prison. Did 2 years in prison. for trying to rob my coworker at the deposit box. And he's sitting there telling me a story. He's like, man, shit. I said, man, Opie, what the fuck you do when you couldn't get no ladies for 2 years? You a fucking pussy hound. He was like, man, shit, man. Motherfucker walked by my cell one day. Motherfucker had lipstick on and shit. Hell, I said, fuck it. He said, shit, they get that motherfucker's hormones and shit. Motherfucker look just like a girl. Oh, you know, it's shit. Good enough for me. I was like, damn, Opie, you sleep on out here. I can sleep with one eye with your ass. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was fragrance of the year last year, brother. It's a must have. He's still going. I hope he got it now. Your fine jokes are fine. Do I like sweet milk? I don't like the fragrant sweet milk. He's trying. Give him credit. Usually by now I do one comment and leave, but he's hanging around. The vertical comment's hanging around. Tell the camping joke. Oh God, yeah. Hey, John, you like going camping? So, John, let me ask you a question. Let's say me and you went camping, right? Since you're all into me liking guys. Okay. All right, let me just ask you a question, John. Let's say if you went camping. No, you went camping, right? And you drank and you had a good time and you got wasted, man, like blackout wasted. And you wake up in your tent the next day, hungover. And you go to stand up and you got a damn prophylactic full of semen in your ass. Would you what's your first thoughts, man? Would you ever share that story with somebody? Would you tell anybody? Would you tell your wife or your girlfriend, whatever, boyfriend? Would you tell anybody? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Would you tell anybody about that situation? There you go. Is my son into frags? Not as much as me, Alex. He doesn't really get into it. My daughter, though, head over heels into frags. She's got her own little collection in her room. Yeah, she's way into it. Well, John, if you're still there, if your answer was you would never tell anybody, then I've got a 6-pack for you. Let me know. I tried, John. I tried. We don't want to discourage people from leaving comments. I don't want to take the vertical stream down because it does bring more views in, and more views is good for the channel. Remember, I don't do affiliate codes. I don't kiss nobody's ass. I don't join cliques. I don't bring on people to try to boost my channel up. I do it all myself. So anywhere we can boost it legitimately the right way, we will take the comments. Believe me, there's nothing that anybody can say that I haven't heard. Okay. It's totally fine. I have a fat skin, put it that way. It's real stout. I treat it like the weather girl who's turned the trolls over. And she, to me, she's beautiful, by the way. I know you guys seen her. She's all everybody's shorts. And she took all the mean comments from the people who were trolling her and turned it into money. Like straight money. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I got in a hurry. Let me go back. Okay, sorry about that. I am so sorry, Telonius. I'm not used to them. And thank you guys for these super chats, man. You know, I really, really, really appreciate it. Like I said, they're welcome but not required. All the YouTube money I keep in a savings account and try to save it for things that I need for the channel. We don't spend it. So the last money I spent was for the trip to Australia. So I'm building it back up again. But I'm saving my money up to buy a new camera. It's like $800. It's I love it. It's going to basically allow me to to shoot a lot more videos, a lot better quality, and it's not like a regular camera. It's like the ones that most people use now. I'm gonna buy a new camera, and I'm gonna try to create a photo friendly area to film in this room by putting up this divider wall that I'm gonna buy. It's gonna allow me to separate things. It'll just look a lot more professional. We're gonna kind of change our background and make it one homogeneous, cool background. So we'll see how it goes. That's down the road. But anyways, what are your top duo fragrances for daily wear you recommend? Well, I would say Midnight Heat's one of my favorites. Bad Guys from the original line, duo Bad Guys. I would say that I love to wear any time of the day. I wear it. And it's Poseidon's classic pineapple Poseidon's elixir is an everyday wear for me. Supernova Noir is an everyday wear for me. Like any time of the year, I wear all these. Of course, Dark Casino Elixir 2.0, everyday wear. Midnight Rendezvous with in a tux is an everyday wear for me. Midnight Rendezvous in the Caribbean is almost an everyday wear. I love the way that fragrance smells. I already said Bad Guys. I would say also Grape Cigarillo, I would wear year round. An everyday summer wear would be Fruity Cucumber. I love that one too. But those, to me, like Midnight Heat is such a daily wear fragrance, man. It's a signature scent. It's my favorite fragrance right now. And thank you for the super chat there too. Appreciate that, General Giggles. And another question: what that you wear daily? What is it? I don't wear anything daily. I never wear the same fragrance more than 3 times if I'm reviewing it, I'll wear it more than once, but most of the times I wear a different fragrance every day. I could stop buying fragrances right now and could wear a different fragrance for the next 15 years every day. No problem. Probably long for 20 years, I could wear a different fragrance every day. Probably longer than that, to tell you the truth. But I don't wear anything the same day, but I wear Midnight Heat at least 4 or 5 times a month right now. That's the one I'm wearing the most. But there's always one that I go back to all the time, and it's Dark Casino Elixir. I just love that fragrance 2.0. I love that one. And Oh So Fresh. Summer daily wear for me, no doubt. And I forgot about one that's an everyday wear for me. I don't care. In the winter would be a Vanilla Affair. It's just a perfect fragrance. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah, and she's gorgeous, isn't she? I think she's beautiful. You know me, I like a little thick though. I'm telling you, man, it's that vertical stream, man. When the people see me, they immediately think, oh, I gotta throw this guy. He's gonna get his fit. The people that are watching this guy, they're losers. That's what they think. First impressions to a vertical streamer who's flipping up and down, it's not going to be amazing, okay? And I watch vertical live streams. People, unless you're a chick and you're fucking got your tits hanging out, most of the comments from people who are not part of your community are pretty crazy. I think I've left one comment in the last month that I don't know if I wasn't proud of, but I wasn't really proud of. And it was from this, it was this short I saw on TikTok by accident. And it was some guy called Overspray J. I think he thinks he's a little too thug. I think he hung out with like 2 black guys in high school, and they thought that made him black. You know what I'm talking about. Spence, you know what I'm talking about. He was the guy, Well, anyways, he had merch, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here! You got merch? Are you serious?" That's why I put in my comments like, "There's no way you could." I said, "I'm left. I can't even." I said, "I can't even type this because I'm thinking about it out loud." That you got merch. Get the fuck out of here, shit, merch. And he responded to my comment like all ghetto like. I was like, "Damn, those are hard." He lives in the physical realm. Overspray J. You know what? I wonder if he has a YouTube channel. Now I'm fucking curious. Let's look him up. Overspray J. Now I'm curious. Now you guys see what I'm talking about. Overspray J. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he's got one. This motherfucker hard as hell, boy. I don't know if I can show this to you guys, man. This might get me in trouble. I mean, I don't want to scare anybody. Like, like people get, this is the kind of guy when you see on the street, you walk the other side, that kind of type. Okay, here we go. He's got 18,000 followers. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. But let's go to one of his shorts. Here we go.
Can't take off smelling regular. Got to hit him with the Sauvage.
Oh my gosh, sir, that's strong.
Sorry, you can't spray fragrance in the cabin. It's bothering other passengers.
Just cologne. I'm good. Simba. How many people does this right here?
Okay. You know what? He kind of looks like my friend Opie. Just a little bit. Do it, lady. Somebody asked for a do it, lady. Hold on.
Do it, lady.
All right, so there's the guy though. So I made a comment and he didn't like it. So I might have to get Stone Cold Cologne to take care of him for me. Cancel. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Somebody asked a question. Waiting to buy my first Do It fragrance. What do you recommend? It's long overdue. Well, what do you like, Eric? Do you want something for the winter? You want something for the fall? For the spring, or you want something that's, that's. Give me kind of what you're looking for. Have I ever reviewed Imaginary Ombre Nomad? I think that one's the one that's coming now, isn't it? If I'm correct, isn't that the one they're shipping now? Let me see. Yeah, it's coming now. It's on the next one, dude. Oh, I'm gonna definitely do it. It's like everything. That's like going for the home run with that one, isn't it? All right, so here you go. Bad Guys. Again, I hate to keep repeating the same shit over and over again, but Dua's Bad Guys is a any season fragrance. Midnight Heat is an any season fragrance. I would say Dark Casino Elixir 2.0 is the one I think I would go with I'm sorry. Take my word for it. Go ahead and get, because Midnight Heat sold out. Just go ahead and get Poseidon's Classic Pineapple Elixir. You won't be disappointed. It's got the right amount of Venice and the over amount of Dolce & Gabbana's pineapple to make it a seriously legit first one to get. Poseidon's reflection is good, but the reflection is so strong, it kind of, you just get a reflection. That's the only problem with that one. Blue Havana is fire. When I used to sell Duas on eBay and it would go through PayPal, anytime you had the word Havana in there, PayPal would stop the sale because they thought I was selling some illegal stuff from Cuba. It's hilarious. Motherfucker, it's a fragrance, man. Damn. All right, so next one up is called Red Daydream. Red Daydream. This looks like it's going to be like a gourmand. Fucking cats. So, like I said, Dua's having their 10th anniversary in a couple in February. Spence. It's in LA, I think, or in Los Angeles. So, This is really good, by the way. So this is a nice gourmand. This is something I like. I mean, I wouldn't wear this myself, but I like smelling it. It's a 4 out of 5. It's nice. It's creamy strawberry. It's nice. It's very, very, very edible, very gourmandish. I like that one. All right, next one. Starstruck. I think Starstruck is another a celebrity fragrance, if I'm correct. Starstruck is Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. Should I play that song again? Hold on, where's it at?
I don't think they fat enough. Try to come back at the end, but they could not stop padding up. Them boys got lashes. I hate them with a passion. I'm glad we had them crashing. Losing their minds, tell them don't shower for a while. Cause them boys got about the cheese. Yeah, that defense was some cheese. Yeah, that's why we call them queens. For the Chiefs. Yellow Kermit, I go sleep.
It never gets old. Look at this guy coming through. Stan 2.0, baby. Stan 2.0. I wish I had that thing for you right here. I'll play it for you. Hold on. Stan 2.0. Ready? There he is right there. Stan 2.0.
My name is Jeff.
There you go. Starstruck, baby. Starstruck. I like that. Damn, that's got some good ass notes in it. Shit. Tea, blackberry, raspberry. This has got to be a Lay's fragrance, though. I'm just going to spray this in the air. Them Chiefs are do. Yeah, it smells like a good generic, designer fragrance. It's nice. I'm not going to say it sucks, but it's because it's Taylor Swift. But I'm going to say it smells like a Taylor Swift fragrance. Plain Jane, no ass, all fucking front teeth. Smells like teenage breakup. That's what it smells like. It's something I would never recommend to my wife. I'll tell you, the Paris Hilton ones are pretty good. I like those. He knows what? Cam Pooters. He knows. Yeah, right? Oh, there's only one you can get, L. Robin. I'm going to grab it and show it to you. So hold on 1 second. There's only one barbershop you should buy from Duo. I will go get it. I know exactly where it is. I think I do. Up here in the VIP section. Let me find it. I think I can find it. Damn it. It might be too far back there for me to get. Damn, it's way back there. There it is. I got it. This is the most underrated. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. I undid my lights. Hold on 1 second. Pause for the cause. No edits, baby. No edits. All right, so here it is. I got it right here. All right, this is called. Before I got to that, I pulled down a bunch of other ones, okay? Here is Honey Cigarillo. This was like $100 fragrance. It sucked. I have all my really expensive duos in the top shelf over there. Here's another one. Now, this one's really good. Uptown. Their version of Rosa Manhattan, I love. This one right here. Oh, snap. Hold on. This one right here. It's horrible. This is called Exclusive Chirp Sheep, Chirp. Exclusive Sheepra or Sheepra, whatever you call it, fucking tier. This is so bad. And this was like $100. Terrible. There's like there's probably about $5,000 worth of duas up there in my stinky section, I like to call it. This one was horrible. Punished for his crimes. Look at that juice. This is terrible. And I also pulled down this one called My Love. Y'all haven't seen that one in a while. This is terrible too. This is the old school Duoplax. Look at that. And then I also pulled down this one. This is This is a $200 fragrance. Okay, and this fucking stinks. Stinks. That's how much I got left. Here it is. It is this one right here. You're right, 100%. This is the best Dua barbershop fragrance they got, Mr. Barber. Nobody talks about it. I did a review on it. Everybody, I don't know why people don't have this on their list. Oh, damn. This is way better than that Invasion Barbar, which is so overrated. And at the barbers, way better. This is the best fucking fougere out there for me, barbershop style fragrance, period. It's soapy. It's got a little citrus vibe to it. And it's out of stock. That one you probably won't see again. You know what? I should pull mine off the shelf, man. Somebody's going to buy all my damn samples up now. Oh, I need to raise the price in this shit. This is amazing. I only have one bottle. I'm definitely don't want to give everything out and sell everything because I do like to wear that fragrance when I think about it. No, you just want me to smell them. Okay, I'll do that just for you. Okay, I will do exclusive Sheepra tier. Okay, I'll smell it for you. Okay, I just did my worst doers of all time like 2 months ago. It ain't changed that much. Oh, it went on my hand. Son of a bitch. No, fuck no. Ugh. Oh my God. Woo! You know what? Smelling salts. These motherfuckers are smelling salts, but with a burnt oud wood smell to them. Yeah, they are. They just don't make them, man. But you can get that fucking fluffy caramel sponge sugar though. Right? Yeah. Right. Spence, how far are you from the Dua factory? We got 2 left. Anyway, what's the last one we did? Starstruck. Whatever. You can take it or leave it. All right, we got. Did I do Sinful Temptation last week? I don't remember. I don't remember if I did. Did I do Sinful Temptation last? I think I did do that one last time I did my video. If by some chance I am invited to the 10th anniversary Dua celebration, we might get to meet up. I'm thinking if I do get invited, I'm thinking about doing a meetup on that morning of Saturday with people who live out that way. We could meet somewhere and have lunch. So that's what I was thinking. So if anybody's going to be in the area and by some miracle, I get invited to the Dua 10th anniversary, which they've been inviting people. And people that don't even spend halfway. Now, people who don't even spend a quarter of what I spend. Or I myself have had a huge influence on their product. You know, there's no telling how much commissions that should be given off when people go to do it because of me. So if I do end up going, I think it's like a Friday and Saturday thing. Sunday I leave out. I might either stick around an extra day and leave out Monday morning and do a meetup Sunday or do one Saturday. Because I won't be back that way for a while. And the last time I was there was in the airport. It's kind of hard to meet people in the airport. So I know Stan, Spence, and looks like Chris lives out that way. So, and RXL, of course. So we can have us a little meetup. And we'll, we'll make some content out of it. If I get invited, I really don't know. They should invite me, right? I think they've invited people. I don't know which one I would use, Chris. I think if well, I guess I could if I'm paying for it. Fluffy. LAX sucked. LAX wasn't a bad airport. They said they had a smoking section, but I never found it. I found the smoking, every airport says they have one, but nobody knows where it's at. Well, in Australia, in Brisbane, we found that son of a bitch. And it was just as bad as I thought they are. The worst one I ever been in was in Dulles Airport. It was an enclosed room smoking section. Fucking, you go in there, you can't last like 10 minutes. You got to get out. All right, so clear your calendars. I'll let you know if I do get invited. Maybe if I get invited, maybe hell, maybe I even get my waist, get flown out there. Who knows? Who knows? I think, there's this people at work, I talk about this guy who's a really good seller. I mean, he's a really good salesman. He reminds me of me when I was different. I'm in a different stage of my life when it comes to my profession. I'm more of like, hey man, I'll perform, I'll do my job, but I have a lot of shit going on. I have other income coming in. I'm never going to be your top guy, but I'll never be your bottom guy. I'll be the guy upper middle. Doing what I'm supposed to be doing, behaving like a good boy. Well, he's bragging about going to this thing. I was like, dude, and I got to think, I was like, without fragrances and without me doing the content, I never would have went to Australia. That would have never happened. To me, that's a work trip. What I do selling fragrances and decanting, that's a job. I mean, it literally has to be put in my taxes. It's a fucking job. So the rewards that I get out of doing fragrances, I do get rewarded sometimes. I don't take free bottles. That's an easy no for me. But, getting invited to these things, and for being a lone wolf and always being myself and never really clicking up with anybody, I can do a lot more shit if I wanted to. But I don't want to be in a fucking group with a bunch of people who don't give a shit about their viewers. All they care about is fucking their little groups and fucking how much money they can fucking shill for something. How much they can get off shilling. I don't work like that. But I said, hey man, I mean, technically I'm winning the same awards. I'm just not winning it this way. It's easy to work one job. It's harder to work two jobs. I promise you. I work literally 18-hour days sometimes. Yeah, I remember that. I was too young. I don't think they smoked in the planes when I rode a plane for the first time. Yeah, that didn't sound right. I don't want to be the top guy. I don't want to be the bottom guy. I want to be the one it's like the human centipede. Who do you want to be if you had to choose? I don't think there's any way it's going to be good. I guess you want to be the front guy, right? I guess that's the best one, to be the front guy. Definitely want to be in the front. Man, I think if I ever went to San Francisco, I'd probably melt. They wouldn't know what to do with me. Every time I think about San Francisco, all I can think about is the skit. Lawnmower, Chappelle. No. Where's that at? This is all I think about right here, okay? This is all I think about when I think about fucking San Francisco. Every time, this is what I think about. If you're from there, I'm sorry. Don't take this the wrong way. Every time I think about Center School, this is what I think about. Every time.
Cities like San Francisco even offer special municipal services, like this gay Department of Motor Vehicles.
Honey, with those cheekbones, you're a natural. Now just stand there, that's right. Put your head back a little bit. Let's get that great big smile. Let's see those pearly whites. Hold it, hold it.
Congratulations, your license plate is so ready.
Damn. My favorite one is the lawnmower skit. That's my favorite one.
It was funny. I mean, we were just messing around, you know, just having fun, right? But it gets worse. Like, we keep going on like this. Okay, so there's a gay DMV. What else can we just make like a gay version of? And then we just went to town with like the gay versions of things, for instance.
Every aspect of American life is being affected by the culture. There are gay butchers, gay landscapers.
That's my favorite one right there. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one, the fucking damn lawnmower. It gets me every time.
Just for fun, because we see that guy again, that shit was very funny to me.
Damn it, man. I'm sorry, San Francisco. That's what I think of. Yeah, the Human Centipede's a real movie. Actually, there's 3 movies about that. I've seen them all. They are the first one is shocking. The second one is really my favorite because it's really scary and it's really grotesque. It's little. I'm a horror fan. I get it. I understand it. The third one is just fucking stupid, outrageous, dumb. This is way over the top. Somebody gave that guy way too much money to make that third one. You know, it's like when you say the same things about you like the Terrifier. Yeah, I get it. I like the Terrifier because of the practical effects. I'm a huge fan of practical effects. I mean, I grew up with Tom Savini. I mean, come on. Nobody better at it. The seal, yeah. Da, 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 da. Argzell. They took over the UPS place too. All right, so the last one is called Secret and Spice 12.1. Y'all remember the Spice Channel? I remember the Spice Channel. My friend had the Spice Channel. My friend had the Spice Channel and the Playboy Channel. Man, lucky motherfucker. And he was married. So it blew my mind. Oh, man. Fucking Spice Channel. The Spice Channel was legit. I had the Spice Channel, but it was squiggly lines. All I heard was the sounds. But the Playboy Channel, there was only one thing on the Playboy Channel that was worth my time. Okay, it was all worth my time. But there was really one thing that was worth all of Playboy. One thing as a young adult. I think I was in my early 20s when I was watching it. Night Calls. Night Calls was like so ahead of its time because now every damn mid-looking girl tries to do the same thing on Twitch. But Night Calls, oh my God. I wish they had like a Night Calls. I guess you could buy it on Amazon, you know, the complete, you know, maybe not Amazon, maybe on eBay's other things. You could find like the box DVD set of Night Calls. Maybe. This one is got what? It's a gourmand. Okay. Black tea leaves. Man, what's up with the tea leaves, man? This one's got a great blend of stuff in it. Secret and 12.0 brand Duofunk. Damn it, I lost my cap. Hold on, let me take it off this one right here. They're about the same thing. Damn it, I lost my cap on that one too. Ah, let me grab a cap off this one then. Hold on. Let's do this one right here. If it'll fit it. Nope, it's the wrong cap. Son of a bitch. Where all my caps go? All right, let me just take it off this one. Yeah, the little blonde chick. You're right, man. I'll tell you, Night Calls, amazing show, man. I wonder if I could Google the Night Calls, Playboy's Night Calls cast. Let's see. Let me ask Gemini. I'll ask Gemini. See if Gemini knows the answer. Can I type it in or have to? I'm going live with Gemini. Hold on a second. All right. What's that say? Okay. Hey, Gemini. Who were the cast members of the Playboy TV show Night Calls? And show me some pictures that you can show me. See if it pulls it up. Absolutely. It said, do you want to see pictures of them? I'm like, absolutely. Show me the pictures. Oh, I'm excited. Can we show me just headshots to be fine? Oh, are you gonna show me the pictures? Hey, show me those pictures, please, Gemini. Show me those pictures of those cast members. Gemini. It's not listening to me no more. Anyways, we tried. I was going to ask I'm going to pause this so we keep talking. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, Night Calls was the shit. You can look up pictures yourself. Hey, yeah, the Spice Channel, man. Spice Channel. You know, my friend used to say, man, the Spice Channel's, you know, it was like the Playboy sucks, man. They don't show nothing. This Spice Channel shows, you know, in and out. Man, motherfucker, damn. Shit. In and out. Shout out to Black Box. No, it was expensive. You got to think. I think the Playboy Channel was like $49 a month. Let's see how much it was. I don't remember. Hey, Gemini. Why is it not working now? I have Gemini Pro, but it doesn't want to work. All right. Hey, Gemini. I don't think it's working anymore. Let me turn it off. There we go. Let me try it again. How much did Playboy cost back in the day? It's fucking not working now. It was working fine a second ago, and now it stops working. All right, so I got the answers right here. It never gave me the answers either. I don't know what's going on with it. It stopped working for some reason. Anyways, I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I'm telling you, we never had that stuff. My dad, when my wife put an adult filter on there, right? She don't even mention. Listen, the one thing about my wife, I don't think she's ever picked up my phone except to give it to me. I mean, she knows my code. I don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing to hide. Spice 12 point something. Here we go. Smells really, really good. This is a nice one. What was this one, Spence? Right here, Secret and Spice. Yeah, this is a good one. This is nice. It's not by Dua Funk, but this is a nice fragrance, man. It's original? No, it's not original. It's very, very reminiscent of, man, that's got it's super spicy. I mean, it's like very, very spicy. Not like spicy hot, but like fresh smell, kind of like, it's really nice. That's a 4 out of 5. That's nice. I definitely like that one. So those were the ones I got in last. I do still have coming in the brand new Phantom, which I have all the Phantoms except one, I think. They're over there. I have all the Phantoms, and I've got the new Scandal coming in, and I have all the Scandals except for the original, I think, or the Parfum. I don't have the Parfum, or one of them I don't have. No, I got them all. And I have, of course, Curly Fragrance's Gentleman Code coming. And now I get the whole play. Gentleman by day, bastard by night. Okay, it makes a lot of sense. So my review for Curly Sexy 30 Bastards up. It looks like Curly Fragrance is going to get nominated for at least 2 awards, I would say. The worst fragrance of the year. And she'll be one of the nominees for best fragrance by a YouTuber. So as I'm talking to you, I have my little notebook here that I keep my notes on for the people that are being nominated or fragrance going to be nominated. So the categories go like this. You know, we have, of course, our designer of the year. And we're God damn it. We're going to have nominees like Aqua di Gio Elixir will be nominated. We have Aqua di Gio Elixir, so we know Gio Elixir is going to be nominated. And you'll be able to vote on these starting tomorrow. We're also going to have Azzaro Wanted Elixir, Forever Wanted Elixir. Who else do you guys, any nominees you guys want to put on here? Because we're going to go through like 5 categories real quick, and I'm going to get your opinion. You can also write your nominee in when you vote starting tomorrow. I have another list. I can't find it where I actually wrote them all down, but this is my second list. So Aqua di Gio Elixir, Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir. I would say that Gucci, Guilty, the Parfum is on this list. You get too much ish. Right. Oh no, man, don't tell me that. I don't want shit burning down. Where did I order the new Scandal? Shit. Where do I normally go to get that shit that ain't nobody else got yet? I went to Sabina and bought mine. It'll be here next week. Aqua di Gio EDT Profumo is going to be EDT did come out this year, but I don't want to nominate it over Aqua di Gio Elixir because I think Elixir is way better. Although EDT did make a list, just not that list. Boss Bottled Absolute, did that come out this year? It did. You know, we could put that on there. I forgot all about that one. The easiest way for me to tell what came out is to do this. I go to my store, right? And I click on new releases and I hit the oldest one first. And it should tell me the list right here. Collections, new releases. Old to new. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Coach for Men Parfum. That'll be on that list. It did not make my list because I forgot about it. Coach. All right. Ralph Lauren's Ralph's Club New York will be on this list. You can count on that. And also put YSL Myself Absolute's probably the favorite right now. I would definitely say. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Capri is not going to make the list. It's a good fragrance, but it's not the top for me. I'm also going to include Eros Najim on this list because it did technically come out in 2024, but people did not really get their hands on it until 2025. So Najim is on this list too. I will not be including Zaharoff's on this list. Technically, they are considered designer because he makes belts and other things. But I'm sorry, if you have experienced a Zaharoff fragrance, you've never thought it was a designer fragrance. The presentation, the price, the quality, the work that goes into it, I can't place that in that realm. I've never thought of them as designer. I've always thought they were niche quality. And I always get flack for this, but that's the category I'm going to be putting Seraphim Musk in, is that category of best niche fragrance. I'm sorry, I just said, I don't know. That's my call on that. I don't give a shit what people say. I'll put an asterisk by it if I have to. CH Black Elixir, never tried it, never heard of it. You get it? All right, Arxel. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, Cool Water Elixir. Yeah, Cool Water Elixir's on this list for sure. It's a dark horse. Yeah, I'm glad you got it, Arxel. Spice Bomb Metallic Musk is not going to be on this list for me. It's going to be on the most disappointing list, unfortunately. Here's the thing I want you to think about Metallic Musk. It's basically fucking just a regular Spice Bomb. It's not that good to me. Now, you can write it in, but it will not make my list the best. It's going to make the worst, the most disappointing one. For me, it is, but that's the way I feel about it. Sexy Dirty Bastards, right? Hey, and Arxel, I just ordered the other one too. Imagine losing to the Commanders. Yeah, I'm imagining it. We lost the Commanders. This guy, the Eagles hate strong, isn't it? Listen, I'm not your typical Eagles fan. I don't live in Philadelphia. I'm not rude. I'm not like fucking, okay, I'm not rude, but I hate it. I am an Eagles fan. Like, what can I say? I wasn't even I didn't even have this background to begin with. Because everybody started calling Eagles trash. I had to put them in their place. I mean, don't make me get down the damn Super Bowl. Shit, I'll show it to you. I got a lot of memorabilia. But who's your team, Leo? Let us know. So we can call, see if if you're on the right track. The Commanders, yeah, that did that bother me? Yes. In the scheme of things, I wish they would have won. I always look for the easier path, but in reality, as long as we take care of business, we should be fine. And if it takes that to get him healthy, I stopped questioning Nick Sirianni's way because he won a Super Bowl, okay? And he should have won 2. They got fucked out of that first one. And the guy really does care. And he's really passionate about what he does. And I can respect that. And he's humble enough to step away. Yeah, the Redskins, the commies name is terrible now. It should be the Redskins. It'll be the Redskins to me. So dumb. I mean, technically, anybody could complain about anything now. You could have the Alphabet Mafia get mad because of the Broncos name. Who knows? Shit can come up. It's just, man, sticks and stones, brother. Sticks and stones, sister. Sticks and stones. Okay? It's an old adage, and it's never changed. Oh, but what about cyberbullying? Yeah, there are some people who can't handle the bullying, and I understand it. It's a serious situation. But for 98 to 99% of the world's population, you should be able to handle that kind of shit without freaking out. We are just too baby. We are too soft. And it's not just me as a Gen Xer saying that. Fucking the millennials are saying it now. The younger generations are saying it now. It's everybody saying it. So you can't say, go away, boomer, or go away, Gen X idiot. Doesn't it feel good to speak how you want to speak with being respectful towards people, but still speaking how you want to speak? Just take us back to when we had separate bathrooms. I don't know what separate bathrooms was. Listen, I only use public restrooms to go number one. I never go number two in public restrooms. And why, you ask? I know, like, why? Because the fat guy always has the stigma of being the motherfucker who stinks up the bathroom. Like, at my job, if the bathroom gets fucking bombed by some guy, they're always gonna look at me first. That's the way it is. That's one of the curses of being fat. It's like you're gonna get blamed for the stinky bathroom every time. I can count in my hands in the last 10 years how many times I've used a public restroom that wasn't a hotel or somewhere I was staying, but I just don't. Maybe it's a phobia. Maybe it's just a thing, but it's my thing. Skibbity toilet bowl. 6'7". Fucking 6'7". Idiots. It's so dumb. It's like, take my freedoms, please. Maduro's an amazing guy, man. What are we doing? You know, he gave his, education went up under Castro, man. More people are educated now. It's so fucking stupid. Listen, take it from a guy who grew up in a household whose parents housed Cuban refugees. I know it firsthand, man. My parents were part of the revolution to help these Cubans. And maybe my dad was trying to, get him jobs, make them pay him 20% of his jobs. Maybe he was, I don't know. He was a hustler. What can I say? Oh. Probably, yeah. But skinny guys are way fucking worse. I hate skinny guys in the fucking bathroom. You motherfuckers. Y'all can shit all over the toilet bowl and leave shit on the walls. They still wouldn't blame you. They come looking for me. Hell, it'd be my off day, and they'd be like, hey, man, did you stop by and take a shit? Maybe. But in reality, does it really fucking matter? What matters is that we have somebody in office that keeps his word. What matters is this ain't the fucking around president. This is I get shit done. And you might not like it. What matters is this motherfucker don't even sleep. He's tweeting at 4 a.m. Always working, man. He is ABC, always be closing. He's always closing. No, I'm about to go to sleep, Alex. Well, I'm about to get off here. I was just going over some recommendations for that. I wanted to do a couple more before I went. I'm trying to figure any more fragrances you want me to add to this list. Cool Elixir, we got that. Scandal, Pour Homme Intense doesn't make the list. Mont Blanc, Explore, Extreme can make the list. Now, I'll narrow this down to 10, and that's what you'd be voting for. All right. Best designer fragrances of this year. Versace Mano Fresh Eau Extreme. That one will 100% be on the list. I know as far as designer fragrances go, I mean niche fragrances, what I've tried, and I don't have everything. El Padrino will make my list from Suspirio. The heavy favorite for fragrance of the year this year is Superman from House of Sias. It's gonna make the list. That's a niche fragrance. Also, what's gonna make the list is Killian's Old Fashioned. I think that came out this year, didn't it? Yeah, Old Fashioned came out this year, right? Goldfield and Banks, Pacific Rock Flower. That will be on the niche list too. Emma Kelly's Notorious XO will be on my list. I think, I asked myself that question, Chris. I guess I could look it up and tell you. Hold on. Hey, RXL, you weren't here earlier, but apparently you can go and buy at Macy's now, Superlegra. All right, so Legend Blue. Let's see. Mont Blanc. I could swear that was 2024. Yeah, it was 2024. So no, just barely missed the cut. 2024. Hey, Will, right? Shit. Fucking Robert Smelly Man's gonna buy all the shit up. I guarantee you that. So right now we have Designer of the Year nominees. They're gonna make, 10 of them will make the list. We have Aqua di Gio Elixir, Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir, Gucci Guilty Parfum, Boss Bottled Absolute. I don't know if that came out this year though. Did Boss Bottled Absolute come out this year? I don't know if Boss came out this year or not. I know there was a couple that came out, but here it is. Boss Bottled Absolute. Oh, that one did come out this year. I totally forgot about. No, that was 2019. Hold on, we got the wrong Boss. Let me go back and find it. This is not the right one. Let me search by new. Hold on. Boss Bottled Beyond. There's one called Hugo X Crink. The fuck is this shit? Uh-oh, what is this? This one says Hugo X Crink. Hugo X Crink. Hugo Boss. The fuck is this one? I want it. What is this supposed to mean? Oh, it's got like a banana accord. This shit's fucking wild. Have you guys heard this fragrance by any chance? Where can I buy this motherfucker at? I'm about to find this son of a bitch. Hold on. I found one that this is a weird looking bottle. It looks like the Hugo Now bottle, but it's got a really weird, it's got banana, rose, and labdamen in it. What the fuck? It's a weird fragrance, man. Now I'm curious. I want to know what this is real quick. Okay. Shopping. All right. So on eBay, it's $150. Yeah, that's the only place that's got it. Shit. That can't be right. Yeah, this is a weird one right here. Let me show you the bottle. This one is, I've never seen this one before. I'm going to have to look for it. But this bottle is really cool, though. Check it out. There's the bottle. It came out in 2025. It's a collaboration with graffiti artist brand Crink. Never heard of it. But look at this one picture. It's a fucked up looking picture, right? Dior Homme Parfum is going to make a different list. It sounds nice, right? Fuck, it's $150 on eBay. Only place I found this so far. I'm gonna have to find this son bitch. I want it. I mean, there is nowhere. Maybe the link will have it for cheaper. Let me see. Sometimes you go to Boss's website and find it there. I doubt this one will be on Boss's website. Let me just search for it. No, they don't have it there. They got closed. I might be on the wrong website. I just saw it somewhere. No, I'll have to look for that one some other place. Not really sure where that one is. But I'm going to find it. I'll find it. Anyways, so I was looking for Boss Bottle Beyond Absolute. Y'all got me all, I got all thrown off. I was looking at the wrong damn thing. Hold on, let me go back and find it. Shit. Boss Bottle Absolute is what we're looking for. What year did it come out? Beyond came out this year, in 2025. Boss Bottled Exuberant Geranium. Nope. Hugo Boss X came out this year. Superman. Citrus. Enigmatic Saffron was last. So no, all we got was Citrus and Beyond. Citrus is a good fragrance, but it's not going to make the list. And Beyond didn't make the list either. Hugo Boss X Superman is a good fragrance, but it's not worth the list. So basically, we have no Hugo Boss on this list this year. Yeah, it does look interesting, don't it? All right, so for niche, like I said, there'll be like 5 or 6. Definitely, I'm gonna need your help. But remember, Sphinx Fragrances to me is a niche house. So Sphinx came out with a couple this year, and don't forget that I think the #1 front runner. Like I have like 5 fragrances in my head that I think should win Fragrance of the Year. And Aqua di Gio, Midnight Heat, maybe even Cool Water Elixir barely be nominated, but just right outside the list. For niche though, for me, the best niche fragrance I bought this year was from the smallest house, City Rhythm Fragrances. Martha's Vineyard to me is my favorite niche release this year. To me. So that's going to make the list. And if it's, when I pick the fragrance of the years, I don't know it until near the end of the show. I kind of have an idea, but I wait and see how the awards span out and how I feel towards the end. Then I pick the fragrance of the year. Last year was Super Allegra. Well, even if you don't win your category, you could still be nominated for fragrance of the year. Remember, it's voting. I picked that one. That's me. Martha's Vineyard is going to be really, really tough to leave out. Yeah, Cerisa Cherry is really good. All right, so think about that too. Like, I have to put that in there. Hez Parfums won Fragrance of the Year and Niche Fragrance of the Year. Well, back then I had small niche house category. I'm just doing niche now. Oh, Parfums de Marley Castle will make the list, of course. So that's how it works. And then, we have a best niche. We have a best hybrid fragrance. That's where Dua and for the most part, Dua and Sensual Obsessions and I think Alexander did 1 this year. I can't remember if I got it or not though. And Mirror Image are going to battle it out. Fat Boy is the heavy favorite. And Fat Boy will probably be nominated for Fragrance of the Year. I'm sorry. It's not me. It's the fucking people. I guarantee you when Fat Boy shows up on the best hybrids, it's going to be right up there with the best Dua hybrids. There's some fantastic Dua hybrids this year. And there's other great hybrids. So that category will have 10 of them in there. We'll have best original from a clone house. And I think that's a no-brainer. I'm going to put them up there, but we know the winner of that's going to be easy, right? Midnight Heat. For me, it should win easy. But I'm gonna have other ones up there. But you guys vote. I don't vote. And then, of course, we have most disappointing fragrance. And then RXL does his yearly biggest fucking drama in FragCom, the most controversial things in FragCom, and you guys vote on that. RXL, if you don't mind getting to work on that list, at least 5 would be good. No more than 10. That's RXL's contribution every year. Then we're going to do the human awards too now. So we're going to have the fragrance YouTuber of the year. Basically the best YouTuber of the year. Who had the best year? We'll do it in 2 categories. I said I wasn't, but I am going to do it. Over 10K, less than 10K. So that's how we pick that, ladies and men. Okay. Well, but we're also going to have the biggest shill of the year award. This year, we will give out the biggest shill award, and there'll be nominees. And I think that's fair because we're holding them in fucking place. We'll have the biggest shill award and the worst person in FragCom award. Oh yeah, let's have fun with it. Let's make it a little more dramatic. A little more drama. So we'll have those 2 on there too. So the biggest shill, RXL, which you can help me with, RXL, and the worst of the worst of FragCom. I cannot be nominated for any category. I am exempt from winning anything. All right. But if you're on my panel, you can win, but I can't be nominated for anything. So biggest shill, worst person, and then of course fragrance of the YouTuber of the year and blah blah. If you appreciate Trump, put us yes. Not that man, but I'm with you. Christmas with the Cranks, right? All right, so finishing up here, we're gonna have that category. We're also gonna have, we're talking about the Yeah Awards, our fourth annual Yeah Awards thing, or fourth or fifth, I can't remember. We'll have of course, fragrance of the year, and then we'll have a lifetime achievement award, and that person will be joining us live on stream. So yes, so we will have that guest on who's winning the lifetime achievement award. How my criteria for lifetime achievement award is at least 10 years of doing it. I try. We've had past winners of like Joey Cannoli was the first one I ever gave out. Next year, I don't remember who was it the next year. We gave it to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. And then the third year we did George Zaharoff, and last year I did not give one out. So this is the year we brought it back. So yeah, we're going to do it up. He did make an appearance on last show. He sure did. The Bad Kill Gang. He talks funny, you know. He's like, "Hey guys, the Basco guy here. It doesn't have a bat's coat. It doesn't exist." Oh man. All right, so I'll get to work on these categories. So I'm gonna give me a glass of tea, and I don't work tomorrow. I'm gonna work on some content. Not content, but I work on this list. And every day I've been going into my website and rearranging some things with the Duas. I'm trying to get rid of all these Dua, last year releases and put them into where they belong. Apparently now Shopify will let me do more than 100 variants per listing. So, but I still am on the mind to separate my duo samples from the rest of the site. But I really haven't decided if I was going to do that fully, because I'm kind of a lot of people come in because of Dua and they stay and buy other things. If I separate it, I got to make sure that on the Dua site that I leave enough information for them to want to click back to the other site. Or I need to do it in a way where they're all individually listed, but you can only get to them if it's in the collection. Like, you'll hit the collection link and it'll take you to the other site. That way you can still be in mine. I don't know. I'll work it out. Anyways, that's all the time I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. Save the dates. February 1st, Sunday. The first Sunday in February, we will have the Yeah Award starting at 8 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. or is that 5 p.m. Pacific, I think? Yeah. 9 p.m. I'm sorry, 7 p.m. Central. We start at 7. It will be a live stream. We'll have guests. It'll be kind of a circus in the beginning, but I'll get it calmed down. My wife will be joining us. Spence, not so famous YouTuber, will be joining us. Matt Lusk will be joining us. RXL and my annual guest Joey Cannoli should be here. I haven't asked him yet. I gotta go ahead and ask him. Which, maybe some special guest appearances by, say, people like TLGT Reviews, George Saharoff maybe stop by. We'll see. I don't know. Aussie Fragrance, of course, will stop by. He should be up. That's why I have it on Sunday, because around 7 is about the time they shut down the store on Sundays. They don't work a full day on Sundays. So hopefully he can get home in time to be on the stream. So we'll have Mark on there too, and we'll have a great time. It's a unscripted live award show that has been sensational. It's my second highest money maker I've ever made as far as super chats. We almost made $100 one year. Last year I didn't ask for it. It just happened that way. It's definitely always one of the most viewed live streams, but this year, when I will start working on it tonight, and I will have a better plan to announce everything. And we're going to probably double stream it through TikTok live this time. And maybe even other air. So we're gonna load the airways with several options for you to stop by and watch it. Aromatics should stop by. Yes, that's one phone call and one message, and I can get that. I can make that happen. And you're right, because Aromatics is going to be nominated. Don't forget about the Middle Eastern of the Year fragrance. Be tons of those, right? Also the YouTuber fragrance of the year. He's nominated for that, and he might get nominated. One of his fragrances will probably get nominated for fragrance of the year, and that's Plantine Blanc. And that Seamless Soul depends on how Seamless Soul and Sunkissed Island do in the voting is going to depend on which one gets nominated for fragrance of the year. One of them getting nominated. I'm telling you right now, one of them's getting nominated. Thank you for the super chat, Chris. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Appreciate it. $5 super chat, man. We have made some money today. Let's go back and say a shout out to all the super chats I've gotten today, which is rare. I appreciate it, guys. It all adds up. I'm trying to say that, like I said, I don't ever ask for them, but I will let you know where this is going. This is going to get me a new camera, and it's a pretty cool camera. I think I have it right here saved in my cart. I think did I save it? Let me see. Yeah, I think I have it. I saw it on Amazon. I think it's where I saw it. I don't remember where it was, but it looks something like I'm trying to show you a picture of one. It's about $800 what it costs. It's ridiculous, but it's the one that Aussie Fragrance uses, and it's a phenomenal camera. It's very simple. It's just like, it looks like a little stick, but it's pretty badass. I would just, oh, there it is right there. No, is that it? No, that's just a, I can't find it. I'll look it up one day and I'll share it with you guys. Mark sent me a picture of it. It's around $700 to $800 if I remember correctly. I'll have to look it up. But thank you for the super chat, Chris. Thank you for the super chat, Turlonius, the $5 super chat. Another $5 by Turlonius. General Giggles came through with a $5 super chat. So that's $15 right there. And then Turlonius again with $2 more. That's $17. And then Chris finished it with $5. So that's $22 for a super chat. A good night. We're $22 closer to our goal to get that camera. It's gonna. And I thought I had it saved. I thought Mark might have sent it to me in my messaging, but it wasn't there. It's a really good camera. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get. Can you send? Hold on. Can you send me a? Can you send me a picture real quick of the camera you have and the name of it? Maybe it's 1 o'clock. Oh, he's still they're 1 o'clock. He's at work right now, so that'd be a good one to do. There you go. And then, so thank you for the super chats. All those super chats go to a good place. Don't show up with a red Ferrari. I wish. Is Do a Midnight Heat nominated? Absolutely, Do a Midnight Heat's nominated. Do a Midnight Heat is nominated for Best Original Fragrance from a clone house, and it will also be nominated for Fragrance of the Year. It has a chance to win it has a chance to. It's probably going to win Dua's their second ever Yeah award, and then it's got a good shot to win fucking Fragrance of the Year. I mean, that award's decided by me. I thought he sent me a picture of it. Maybe he did. I thought there it is right there. No, that's something else. No, he didn't send it to me. Anyways, it's a pretty cool camera because it stands up, it can go sideways. It shoots in 4K and it uploads automatically to the little. You can plug it right into your phone and upload. It's perfectly done. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Good night, everyone. I hope you'll have a safe night. I'll see you guys when I get the Curly Fragrance in or the Duas in. We'll do live. Tomorrow we've got another video already ready to go. And we'll keep the content coming. Y'all have a great night. Sorry for the late stream. It's late, but I'm just getting started, baby. Y'all have a good night. Smell good, feel good. It's gonna be all good. Peace. Take us out, intro, outro music. You know what? Take us out for all the Eagles haters. Let's just play it again. One more time, okay? Here we go. We'll just do it again to you. If it'll play. Don't play or what? I think I have to play a different song before it'll play it. Good night, everyone.
Eagles won the ball. Eagles won the ball. The Chiefs are going home. Tom Brady's still the goal. They was talking about 3 peats. But we had kept receipts. They was trying to cheat. So we had got a breeze.
Hang in there.
No more voodoo. Kansas City's doodoo. Pat Mahomes is boo-boo. He need LASIK, a simple pass, he cannot place it. Cause them boys boys got about the cheese. Yeah, that defense was just cheese. Yeah, that's why we call them queens. For the Chiefs. Yeah, Lil' Kermit, I go sleep. Cause that all I got is bees. No, we ain't rockin' with queens. For the Chiefs. Bird game, we do DK. We Dynasty K. They fragile like a vase. Kansas City, fit your face. Jalen Hurts, one of the greats. Travis Kelce washed up. He ain't find play space because that boy, he was locked up. They had stacked the box up, but Saquon still the one. Whole game was having fun. Even Mr. died Sunday online. Need more honey buns. I don't think they fat enough. Try to come back at the end, but they could not stop padding up. Them boys got lashes. I hate them with a passion. I'm glad we had them crashing. Losing their mind, tell them don't shower for a while. Cause them boys got about the cheese. Yeah, that defense was just cheese. Yeah, that's why we call them queens. For the Chiefs. Yeah, look.
Good night, everyone.
Smell that fat boy, ain't no shilling his set. Paid for the bottles, never duck the debt. Authenticity, dripping every cent I get. Frauds need a manual, I'm a vet in the bed. Straight from the streets, these reviews get respect. Sniff test, real, no corporate connect. Pockets out, ain't got a brand to protect. Every fragrance check, no boss to bribe or collect. Fat boys flow, hitting raw, uncut. No brand backing, no hush, money strut. Sniff the truth, no match, straight up. Honesty in the air, ain't no back alley bluff. Tested in the field, ain't no lab rat control. Straight out the bottle, put my soul on the scroll. Nose to the grind, ain't no corporate role. Spilling truth in the notes, fat boy patrol. Cash out the stash, every spray I own. Wheel out the box, ain't no cheap cologne.